Alright, welcome back to the Fellas Podcast. It is episode number 5. We're flying. We've done our first month of the Fellas now.
Yeah, I can't believe it. It's been a fucking hellhole. Yes.
It's been a madness.
No, it's been class.
Not only that, but we are flying up in the Spotify charts. All of that mainstream bullshit is getting slapped up.
I can smell it, you know. I can smell the Spotify exclusive deal.
Yeah, it's coming.
So if you're watching Spotify UK,
we're waiting for
ready.
the email. Anyways, today we, you guys always tell us how terrible we are when it's just me and Chip. So we managed to bring in Gasworks' finest,
my guy,
Alhan.
Chip.
fuck it, we'll do it.
There we go. Alhan, mate, how are you? Thank you for coming on.
Lads, thanks for having me. Or do I have to say fellas?
Say what you want, mate. Fuck it.
You know what? I was saying earlier that everyone is doing a fucking podcast nowadays. Yeah. But the extremes that you'd have gone to,
go on,
smashed it.
Yeah.
Well done.
I was expecting you to just be like,
No.
another two white guys doing a podcast.
No. You. I mean, fuck it.
On borderline white.
Who needs
so
diversity these days?
Speak for yourself there.
But you smashed it. Well done, boys.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me on. Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
So one thing that we noticed was that you have gone for a non-alcoholic beverage today.
I have.
You don't drink, do you?
I don't drink.
Now,
You
but tell
don't
them what
drink.
it is, bro. Don't just shy away and tell them what
Yeah.
it is.
What you got in a cup?
Because it's not just a Coke.
It's Coke with mixer,
Yeah, what's the mixer?
as they say. Cranberry juice. Because I've been craving cranberry juice since that fucking guy on TikTok.
That doesn't matter. That is the weirdest combo.
No, it's alright. It's alright.
You got a certain vibe about, I'll rate it. You walk in with
It's
like,
got a bit of
No,
yeah,
it
you've
tastes
lost
like-
it.
It
You've
tastes
lost
like
it.
shit.
You've lost it,
No.
brother.
I swear to God, it's calm. I would do this again.
I'll call
do it
Dibble.
again.
I'll call Dibble.
Do you want to try some? What have you got? You mix cranberry juice with what?
Nah, bro, that's just straight cranberry juice.
Oh, okay.
And vodka.
Yeah, it is.
Well, you're not allowed to drink?
Yeah.
No.
The thing is,
You look like cranberry juice today.
Do I?
yeah, the outfit
That's
looks
a solid jumper.
I get you.
You're in isolation.
What?
I'm not talking COVID.
You
You know when a kid gets sent to the fucking
Nah, bro, no.
classroom, go do your work.
You think I look good though, don't you, today? Come
Yeah,
on, lad.
Yeah.
Come on.
No, you smashed it.
We can spark something up there.
Are you not hot? I'm mad hot. This is a mad hot studio.
I told Alhan to just wear a t-shirt today
Free
because
hot.
it does get hot in
Yeah,
here.
free hot lads.
Why you always got to make it
I
weird?
was planning on wearing a t-shirt anyway, but it's a good thing you actually. Cal texted me like, wear a t-shirt. I was like, okay.
I was hoping you'd come topless to be
Yeah.
honest, but
Well,
you know.
it depends. Part 2.
Hey, see, this is what I'm saying. If you had some alcohol, you probably would be topless by the end of this.
Well, I've never seen half these drinks. I know obviously Smirnoff. What's the one to the right of that?
What at the top there, the little
The green
Tanqueray.
one, yeah.
Yeah,
It's a Tanqueray.
that's a bit of gin.
Obviously, normal vodka.
Bailey's.
I do love Bailey's. I had.
But you do love a Bailey's.
I had it at the New Year party that you lot had.
Oh yeah.
Boy, I was tipsy on the way back, and I swear to God, I must have had that much.
I completely forgot that you came to the New Year's party.
Yeah.
Were you there, Chip?
I didn't. That's where I met him.
Oh,
Actually,
that is where we met.
We actually had
Yeah.
like we were talking for like literally 45
he's
minutes.
a cute guy, like.
Yeah, bro.
Did you not
Like,
need
not on
ID
the
to get in?
podcast, you know.
And then I don't know Bailey. I know Captain Morgan's.
yeah.
I don't know any of the rest. But yeah, but this is a solid setup.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
We did say when we were doing this podcast, we don't want it to just be
Shy.
next man's podcast. We want it to be
Good.
something special. So that's what we've done with it.
Yeah.
Speaking of something special, I wanted to quickly just chat to you about. Would you say that you sort of blew up after Gasworks?
Yeah, 100.
That was like
Yeah.
people know Alhan. When you
Because
think of
of
Alhan,
Gasworks, yeah.
I think Gasworks.
Yeah, 100%.
What the fuck happened to it?
Well,
Because
I spent. I mean, we spoke about this. Obviously, I was on a half class podcast, and I fucking spilled all the beans. You get me?
Yeah.
But I mean, we're coming back next year.
yeah.
Bigger and better. Just without the fucking.
So you're gonna do it.
The white devils.
The White Devils at the top that were taking all your money.
Is that the managers and
Exactly.
the corporates?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah.
But Gasworks isn't really like a podcast, though, is
No,
it? Because that was one thing you always were like, it's not a podcast.
Yeah, that's the thing, because a lot of people was always saying, oh, podcast this, podcast that, but I don't know, it wasn't a podcast, because I don't think if you were to only listen to it, I know there are people that used to keep it open in a tab and just do their work in the background or whatever, or used to listen to it while driving, but we never had it on any audio platforms. I don't think it works as well without the visuals.
Because you have like a green screen, so people that
yeah.
haven't seen it, it's like a show. You usually get a guest on most of the time, and then there's a green screen in the background, and someone's just changing.
Well,
up what's on
Snoop
it.
Dogg completely ripped us off.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck him.
I mean, he's been doing it way before us, and the whole green screen table, 2 people in the.
So you took it off him?
No. He ripped it off us. Trust me.
Did you what? You genuinely you reckon he did?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck him then.
Yeah. Snoop Dogg went into the future, saw we were gonna make Gasworks.
Oh, it's like that. So you actually rubbed off him. That's poor,
Oh,
you
so
know.
you
That's crazy. You had
okay.
me. I thought for a second.
You just got me saying fuck Snoop Dogg. I could have him as a guest.
I agree with you.
Right.
That was we were gonna have Snoop Dogg as a guest, and that was gonna be.
Nah, I don't know if you're just
We've always said that we'll never have an American artist, but I was thinking we could get him and grill him and like blood. Why he's did on our show? He'd have been baffed like what?
I don't think he would understand half the shit you say on there anyway.
Nah, I don't think you would.
He's way too high.
Yeah, he's baked, and you're also just waffling in his ear as well.
Waffling.
But that's
The
one thing
British
that
accent.
my favorite thing about Gasworks is how uncomfortable you make guests feel.
Yeah. That's the reason it's so fucking sick.
Yeah, but why are people so uncomfortable like just talking to you on like a normal level? Because you do ask like, okay, so the first question that always gets asked is, are you a bocat, right?
Are you boys bocats?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking love
Can you explain? Because we don't have the same viewers. Can you explain what a bocat is?
It's a different demographic, isn't it?
Yeah.
So to all the white kids at home, a bocat is someone who eats pussy. What do you call it? Cunnilingus.
Cunnilingus. That's a fancy
cunnilingus.
name for it, anyways.
That's some Star Trek shit.
Was it Alex?
Yeah.
Are you a bocat? Oh, fucking love
Fucking
that.
Yeah.
It's a full house, boys. It's a full house. But that's the thing. Like that question, being the first question, was always supposed to like break it down and just make them feel, made. You know, it's not serious.
Yeah.
Because
You got
every
done
day,
sweating, though.
where does your name come from and all this shit. Like, I don't know, man. The scene and the whole industry, it can get quite boring. So it was just it's literally Poet and me just being kids, and it's amazing. So
He'll probably have 3 kids by the time you do the next one.
yeah, maybe fuck it. Yeah, I mean, he's a kid himself, but yeah, man, that's my brother. And we will be back soon. You get me? And
No, I'm looking forward to it. I'm super
man.
excited. Like I said, it was one of my favorite shows, and I used to every time it was on, I'd watch it in the evening. I'm pretty sure I've had sex to it once.
Oh, fucking hell.
Bad man.
I just thought I'd let you know.
Who did you come over?
I don't know. It might be an African
Wow,
child.
it should have been the girl, but fine.
Okay,
You ever had
nice.
Afghan dad? I've just missed that. What?
No, don't worry. You can watch it back in the clips.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah, man.
So
So what, Chip? This is like a new I mean, you're used to making Fortnite videos, isn't it?
Yeah, no,
Do you
there's-
still make Fortnite? Is Fortnite a thing?
Yeah, no, it still is a thing, bro. I swear that I watched one of your guest works. Yeah, you said you changed your Fortnite username to Shamima Begum.
Yeah, that happened.
that's mad.
and you didn't get banned.
I think it was my PlayStation.
Nah, but you
username.
can't get banned. What? He gets banned for Shamima
But
Begum.
Shamima Begum, yeah, that's not a racist.
He could be a.
That's not like a racist
He
or.
could be Shamima, but yeah.
Yeah, that's
just
yeah.
political.
Can she not play across me Fortnite? Fucking hell.
There's more Shamima Begums out there, you know. They're doing their thing.
I did actually get followed by a girl the other day who had the surname Begum.
Mate, if in Manchester, like where I'm from,
Yeah.
there is
Well, it's a popular surname, isn't it?
So many people with the second name Begum. It's so normal.
Yeah.
It's literally like I could probably name you like over 10 people with that.
All right, come on
surname.
then.
But I can't.
Shamima.
But in school,
Got 9 left.
like it's like half. My school's like half white, half Pakistani. So most people second name they had a lot of Begums in them.
Yeah, it's
Quite a common name.
Yeah, it is a popular Pakistani name, and I'm sure there's a bunch of like racist kids who are now fucking bullying all the Begums out there.
Yeah. Always
So
is.
if you're a Begum and you're listening, then
Hold tight.
stay strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereabouts are you from?
Turkey.
Turkey. Have I been to
best
Turkey?
country.
I don't know if I've
Turkey.
been to
Turkey's
Turkey.
Yeah,
Turkey
it's
gets
Turkey.
Turkey gets hot, man.
Yeah.
Hot.
Fucking bacon, but
Yeah, like
Like
40
sweaty hot or just like
No,
hot?
like when you step out, you're like, oh fuck it, man. I need to get back to a shithole in England. That's how hot it is.
yeah,
Even though it's a great,
it can
really
be
nice
unbearable.
place, and then they've got a little eye. You know that little like thing that they sell
blue-
everywhere. What
yeah.
is that?
That is in Turkish it's called nazar, but I think it's meditative. I think Greek people have it as well. Maybe a couple other nations, but essentially it's the evil eye. It keeps away. It protects you
devils.
from the devil. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You
So
know,
a lot of like establishments or restaurants, people's homes,
you see it
they'll
everywhere.
have the
Keeps
It's like a really popular gift if you got any Turkish friends.
So for your birthday, I should get you one of these little.
Well, no,
numbers.
you wouldn't get me.
But that would keep you away from
Yeah, I mean,
terrible gaswork guests.
yeah.
I'll get you a can of Coke, bro.
What
Yeah.
What was the name of the guy that didn't speak on the show?
Swarms.
Swarms.
My
Yeah.
bestie. I was speaking to him earlier actually. He's starting up a YouTube channel. I'm fucking buzzing.
How's that gonna? Just no audio,
Yeah, visuals only.
visuals only.
Yeah, man. Fuck it. But yeah, Swarms, big Swarms. Great episode. Great episode. We're supposed to film something soon. Won't need these, but
No,
won't need a
like
mic.
just do sign language.
But yeah, you know what though? We've had some good guests on there, man. But I'm looking forward to next year and seeing the guests that we can have on them, because since March and since all the way up until now, boy, there's some stuff going on. So
Yeah, I mean, that long story short, you got fucked over by
so
by the people that owned it, called Boiler Room.
but yeah, fucking hell.
So they tried to. They essentially were doing fuck
They're
all.
around
with
the corner
show.
from here, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Had
we should have just
PTSD.
done this there. Done
Had
this there.
PTSD driving through. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Do you want me to run up on them, fella?
Yeah, that's exactly. Chip, you're
Just
the
me.
perfect guy, bro.
I'll cut my fucking
the perfect
shirt on,
guy.
boys.
Who would you say is like the worst guest that you had on there? Because we're still new to guests and we haven't really had a bad experience yet.
Well, the thing is, the worst guess. The thing is, even the terrible guests, they've turned out to be the best episodes. But I don't want to draw anyone out. But I mean, yeah,
Since when have you ever said you don't want to draw someone out?
well,
You're Alhan, you're known for drawing people out. That's the
no,
whole
but
point of Gasworks.
This is the fellas podcast. I mean, look, you got me drinking already.
What, drinking your cranberry and Coke?
Yeah, it might give me a sugar rush. Now, you know what? I would actually say, I wouldn't say it was the worst episode we've had, but it was very difficult. The Swans one was very difficult because to steer a conversation when you're not getting anything back is actually mad tough. But yeah,
Like you also have the famous African Child's
the AC
interview,
episode,
so
yeah.
where he just cuts out in the middle of it.
But that's one of my favorites, and to be honest, like I think I watched that back and I was like, raw, to handle that is mad.
Yeah.
And to keep that under control, I don't clock at the time. At the time, it was just natural. But watching that back, it's like, fucking hell.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine Gasworks with some alcohol laid out for the guests?
I mean,
That
we
would kick off.
have Magnums.
Yeah, but no one ever drinks it. I've only seen a couple people drink out of it.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
You know who did? Who was it?
Someone has anyone been waived? Like, got waived off it.
I said this on the Half Class podcast as well, but Jammer got waived.
Yeah.
But that was the pilot episode.
I
and
rate
it's
that.
that fly kick.
He was peppered, but that never
Nah,
came
but
out because he got two
who-
waived.
Who else was hit by the Magnum? There was one. I can't remember.
Is Magnum like the little like? Is that like the little glass bottle? Yeah, like the.
Do you want to know a funny story? So we were filming. Well, I wasn't, but my boys, they were doing this production for a big sports brand, yeah. And obviously, artists and stuff have riders, right? So you say, you know, what do you want on a rider is a little, you know, you can have drinks, snacks, whatever you. If you're shooting something on a day, you just put a list of what you want and it's there in your dressing room ready for you. Anyway, so the boys were filming this advert for this sports brand, yeah. And then he asked for 6 or 7 Magnums. Now, the fucking media agency that were doing all the bookings and stuff, they went to sort out the rider.
I know where this is going.
Yeah, they bought. So when you
it's
say
a fucking ice cream,
if someone said if you're working with rappers and they tell you they want Magnums, you would hope that you would get the Magnum drink, right?
Yeah.
Well, they got a drink, but they got the fucking Magnum-sized bottle of Moe's. Is it Moe?
Oh, right.
Mag-
Okay.
Which are like fucking 80, 90 quid each. And they got like 6 or 7 of them. So they've walked into this dressing room, no Magnums in sight, but they've got Magnum-sized fucking. Is it Moe?
Yeah. You
Yeah.
can get,
They got
or
Magnum
any
size
champagne comes in like a Magnum size.
Okay, yeah.
See,
Well, they
I
had
thought
Magnum-sized fucking.
I thought that was in a, you know, the Magnum condoms. I thought they were just.
So
I was thinking
when-
it was gonna be Magnum
when-
ice cream.
Yeah. I thought Magnum ice creams, and then I thought Magnum condoms as well. But
Could you imagine that? Just like
that's
7
when I
blokes
learned
turn
about-
up.
Yeah, that's when I learned about Magnum-sized bottles.
Yeah.
And then they took them all back, and they were like, "Fucking, let's run to the shop and just get normal Magnums." And then they were like, "No, we'd rather just
Have the nice
them,
fancy
yeah.
champagne.
Yeah. Have you tried Magnum before?
I have.
What?
tried.
Which are you talking about? The
Yeah, the actual Magnum.
Yeah.
The condom.
nah, nah.
You tried those?
Obviously, I've never tried them. Are they the big ones?
I think they might.
Yeah,
be.
no. Nah, I've never tried it, but I see it all the time, and I'm just like, bad people drink this, and I've never. What does it taste like? Like, do you know what it
I've
tastes
had
like?
a sip. Yeah, I had a sip live on the show. It's really fiery and
I thought it was alright. I thought it tasted alright.
but it sets your throat on fire. But yeah, apparently it makes you horny. It's a tonic wine, isn't it?
Chip doesn't need that with No Nut November going on, so you can have that's a December drink for you.
Oh, that's true. That's true. You do.
How's
You
November
do
going?
not November.
No.
You're doing it. You don't do
I'm
it.
going even hammer.
Yo, wait. So you're just smashing it. How many
Smashing it.
wanks do you reckon you had in November right now?
Don't know. today.
What's the date? What's the date?
Today, the day of filming is the 25th.
All right, can we say that
1
you probably had about 75?
75.
If it's
Yeah,
the 20.
light work.
All right,
Really?
all right, bro, do you
What's
reckon you've
75?
had
on
100?
average? That's what five. That's 5 a day.
What? Are you mad?
Well, with 25 days, what's 25 times
Nah, the
5?
maths is
nah,
the
the
maths
maths
is
is
off
gone.
here.
Wait, what's wrong with me? That's all
It's
right.
like 3.
Yeah.
All right,
3
what
a
we
day.
saying?
Yeah.
What we're saying? We're breaking 100. Have you had 100 wanks in November?
You reckon you can pull it off?
It's possible.
You're gonna have to squeeze 25.
I
into
love
5
that, you know?
days. That's 5 a day for the rest of the month.
Wait.
Bro, you not get like skin burn and that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm circumcised as well, so.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so is it like a different experience? Well, got the fucking coop out.
Man. I mean, it's hard to work because
hard-
it will
Just make it harder.
no, but if you got foreskin, if you got foreskin, the tip is sensitive, and if you got skin rubbing against it,
Have you always been circumcised?
nah.
So
Wait,
you
you just
tried
gotta
the
dump-
best of both worlds,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Fucking hell, that's bad.
So you get it done for like a birthday present or something?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. On my
Merry
birthday,
Christmas.
that's what I got.
Wait,
No.
on your is that
Surprise you
legit?
get- No, not on my birthday.
it wasn't on your birthday.
It was when I was 11.
Shit.
Okay. So when you come home from school one day and your mum goes, "Yo, it's time."
No,
How's it work?
You know what? I can't actually remember, but there is a bit of a build-up. Like it is a thing. I mean, it's a cultural thing.
It's not done at
it's
birth
damn.
though.
Yeah. See, you can't laugh anymore, can you?
It's not done
No,
at
it's
birth though.
deep.
Racist.
So wait, just what people from Turkey just get at the age of 11? They know that.
Well, I think it's most Islamic countries. A lot of I think Jews do it as well. Who else? Yeah, but a lot of people just do it for like cleanliness as well.
Fair enough.
Cleanliness,
So which
cleanliness.
do you prefer? I mean, obviously you're quite young.
Yeah, roof down.
Roof down.
Yeah,
convertible.
Stars on the top.
Might fucking try it out, you know.
It could get messy.
Yeah, fuck it.
Anyways, how is
Somebody got a turtleneck.
Does it cost money?
No, they do it for free.
Is it?
It's
Does
just
it fucking cost money?
Any
What do
doctors
you think it's
watching? Hey, any
on the
doctors?
NHS to get.
Any
Actually, you know
doctors?
what?
Any doctors watching? Want to give me the old snip?
That could,
fucking
I mean, that could be a new
chat to me,
fucking.
bro.
You could do branded content.
Just DM us on the fellas Insta. Honestly, I could be up for it.
Hey, would you do it?
Possibly.
I promise
What
you.
are the benefits?
No, listen,
I need
promise
serious
you,
benefits.
When I start, look, we can make a documentary and you can go get circumcised. If you're on it,
Yeah.
I'll pay for it.
And what?
That can be the thing.
Do I have to
For
like
the sake
show?
of content?
Do I have to show my knob?
No. But just tell us how it feels.
Can I show my knob?
Yeah.
That would be so funny.
Are you on it? Look.
I don't know, fella. This
come
guy.
on.
What do you mean? Come on! You've literally got me on the spot here. Like, look, lad, let's do a documentary. You just cut your
You
knob.
offered it. You said you might do it.
It's possible. I need a fucking top doctor on this fucking fella.
Yeah,
no?
yeah.
I'm not trying to
We'll
get.
get the best
I'm
of
not
the
trying to get like a diagonal snip. I want to have my balance. I want a good snip if I get it done.
All right, cool. Well, unlike Gasworks, we have managed to keep the lights on in our studio, which has been fantastic, and that is only possible with a cheeky little sponsor.
brand deal.
And you know what? The last one we did, we had pube shaving, and now we're doing alcohol. So I think they've, the people sending out the ads and stuff, they know what the fellas is about.
Yeah.
So today we have a sponsor by the good people over at Beer 52.
Fucking love them lot.
Yeah?
No.
Yeah.
Beer 52. All right, cool. Let me tell you something about Beer 52. And I'm not even joking when I said this, yeah? People are just going to be like, oh, you're just saying it because it's on the podcast. I'm not even joking, yeah? I literally screenshot the offer that I'm about to read out and I sent it to Sam, my cameraman. I said, bro, you need to get on this. They literally give you a free crate of beers as long as you pay the postage, which is like £5.65 or something. I'll read it out in a sec. But that is mad. A free crate of beers for what? £5.60?
Yeah. Fuck
Decent,
it.
nah.
Yeah, I'll give them that.
Okay, no, even I'm involved.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's get them on it.
All right, 1 second here. I'll read out the proper stuff. So it's 8 beers. Not even 6, bro. Usually in a crate it's just 6. So they do 8 beers. Obviously it is beer52.com/fellas. Yeah. Do you remember that now, Chip? What did I say? What is it?
I need a piss really bad, so I was thinking about that. It was beer52.com/fellas.
I knew you were listening.
Come on, baby. You already know.
And Beer 52, literally, they cover everything. All you got to do is pay for the postage. Okay, which is £5.95. That was it, not 65. But do you know what? £6 for fucking 8 beers. That's outrageous.
No, they're good bits as well.
Absolutely. Not only that, but it comes with, you get a magazine. Yeah, all right. I hope it's Playboy. A snack. And if you don't like dark beer, they also have light beer options.
Yeah. Yeah. What's the difference?
Taste it and find out. And you can obviously pause or cancel at any time. And then not only that, you can, like I said, go to beer52.com/fellas. Check it all out. Happy Days. It is the world's largest beer club. You ever been part of a beer club?
I don't know, but lads, look, seriously, we need to
keep the lights on.
fucking money. So just get in there and get these free beers. It's 8 beers for £5. Just go and do it.
All right, cool. Boom.
Keep the lights on.
Happy Days.
Yeah.
So yeah, Alhan, that's a little lesson on how to keep the lights on your show.
Cool.
Yeah, you gotta sell the fuck out. Beer52.com.
Does it have to be Beer 52 every time? Or
/fellas.
We had I won't say the name of the other one just now, but we did have a pube shaver on the last one.
Okay. Is it Manscaped?
Yeah.
What scape?
Yeah, that's the one.
RuneScape?
Yeah, no. So we had the good people over there. Have you ever used a pube trimmer? Do you shave your pubes?
yeah,
Judging by your facial hair, you look like the
no.
sort of guy that doesn't touch his downstairs either.
You
Trust
just
me,
fucking judged him just like that, bro.
I feel like I'm.
I respect the Jesus trim, bro.
I have to make. I have to make up for everything down there, innit? So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah,
So I mean, some parts are gotta be shaven, innit?
Yeah. No, I agree.
But I don't actually shave. I use hair removal cream.
we spoke about this last time.
Yeah.
V. It's not V, is it?
It's not V.
Ah,
no
you're getting
brand
the
names.
pound
Yeah,
shop.
no brand
version.
names.
I'll wait for the.
We don't do brands.
No, you know what? Yeah, it's so much. It's fucking sick.
Okay,
I don't know why.
I swear you're not meant to use it on like the genital areas though.
I know who said.
It says on the fucking
package.
tube, lad.
Oh,
It says
really?
it's gonna burn
It
your
literally,
cock off.
it literally says on there like, don't use this
What-
Donny on the down there. Don't
Oh,
do
fuck
that.
it. If I get like some type of.
How long you been using it though? Because if
illness
you've been
in
sending it, I'll
years.
just. Oh fuck it, I'm
Years.
sending it now. I'm done now.
Yeah, you mad?
Yeah,
Mad.
fuck it,
Why
I'll
would you
send it.
shave? I actually do not understand.
Just what? Just slap the cream on there, bing bang.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gone.
chill for.
How
You let it marinate 5-10
is it?
minutes.
Just
and then-
is it literally like all gone though?
Yeah, complete. Like it's you'll be you'll be shocked.
I'm too shook. It sounds like
And
it's
you
gonna
don't
burn
have-
a hole through my cock.
Nah, you don't have no razor bumps. It's just
Shit.
smooth, blood.
I like the razor bumps though.
Well, if that's what you're into, just keep going.
Reminds me
You-
that I can grow them.
Yeah, no, that's always good. And
Yeah.
to be fair, it might provide a different sensation should anyone be down there. It's like, oh, a little bit of texture to the dick.
Well,
you know?
have you ever cut yourselves while doing it?
Oh yeah, we went through this on the last podcast. It got graphic.
Who was it with?
What?
Who
No,
was
it's
the
just
guest?
us two, just me and him, just
Okay,
chatting.
okay.
Yeah. What have you? Yeah, everyone's cut themselves.
No, well,
you
I've never shaved it.
Oh, okay, so it's only
Maybe
been
once or
here.
twice, but
That was
It's a-
your dad helping you out.
It's
I think.
mad when
trust
you
me,
cut that.
do it. I should have bought. I should have bought that.
What we could
Well,
all just.
so we can
We
all
could all just
early
bang it
Christmas
right
present.
here and now,
Yeah,
man.
We've done it now. Let it chill for 5 minutes. Go rinse it out in the sink. I mean, what is it? Communal fucking bathrooms.
Yeah, no, it's a
no, it
kitchen
is.
right there, bro.
Just have some fucking like vegan walk in.
We
Nah,
are in
fuck
Shoreditch. Or we're in the east side.
This
So.
area's fucking hell.
Well, it's next to Boiler Room, so
I
you
know.
love it around here. Anyways.
Explains a lot.
Yeah. So next thing I wanted to talk to you about, obviously I'm a big Alhan fan, so I watched the Vice documentary,
My guy.
or the episodes
Yeah.
that went out. How was that? How was filming with
Yeah.
Vice? Because it's always been not necessarily like a dream of mine, but I would like to work with Vice at one point.
That was always my thing. This like when I was younger, I had goals and things I wanted to achieve, and that was obviously one of the main ones. I think when you're young and looking fucking YouTube, the thing that keeps coming up is Vice.
Yeah.
Vice. It's like the sickest brands fucking.
But they do
Never
have
make
some
content.
shit stuff on
Yeah,
there as well.
yeah. Dead stuff.
But
Especially nowadays when everything's about fucking
so I actually watched one recently, which was that you went and linked up with some guys that were preparing for the end of not like
Preppers.
a big
survivalists.
yeah, like a big
So they're guys that want to. Well, they think that the world's gonna end.
yeah.
I think one of them said that China's working on some EMP grenade that's gonna fucking like.
What? So you just like dash it in someone's room and it turns off their
Well,
Xbox?
I said to him, "How big is this grenade?" But he says, "Yeah, it's gonna, just stop everything from working in our country." I was like,
Fucking
"What?"
hell, it's
He's
like
like a
even
nuclear
longer.
EMP. I was like, "Mad."
So you know what? That would be sick. I'd like to see that just for one day though. Like put
Yeah.
it back on after one
It's
day.
like the fattest DDoS in the world.
Yeah, yeah.
DDoS a whole country. Whole country. Done.
Boom.
But yeah,
Kill
so
streak.
I mean, there was some extreme ideas that these guys had. But we filmed this about 3 years ago. I think it was like 2018, late 2017, early 2018. And these guys, they just kept talking about. So survivalists and preppers, they're basically people that spend their time preparing for the end of the world. So in their houses, they've got stockpiled food, stockpiled fucking like essentials. You know how you saw everyone panic buying for toilet roll and stuff. They've been doing that for years. In their car, they've got a week pack a 7-day survival pack that
Mad.
if they were to break down in the middle of nowhere.
No, because
they
I
can-
can back some of this stuff, like a 7-day
Well, that's the
survival pack. Like I could back that.
But the thing is, like, so when I was saying to him, you know, are all preppers just paranoid weirdos? He was saying that everyone is essentially a prepper, but there's just different levels of it. So if you're someone that has, you know, I don't know, you might have 50 water bottles in your house. That's to some extent you being a prepper because you're preparing for running out of water. So you've always got a fucking shit ton. But then someone who builds a nuclear bunker.
Yeah, that's a bit mad.
And yeah, I mean,
But I reckon all rich people got this already. Like I reckon there's a company that will be like, yo, we'll send you the nuclear diamond package.
But it's a mindset. It's a mindset. And the thing is, the people that we were interviewing, they're very kind of just humble. They're into fucking
Dungeons
the
and
outdoors.
Dragons and
Yeah,
shit.
Dungeons and Dragons. But the outdoors and fucking, I don't know. They just like bare geography teachers just came together in some. Yeah, but you can imagine in 2018. When we were filming this, we were just like, what are these lot smoking?
And now 2020's here,
And
they're
then now,
fucking laughing.
Bruv, literally, this is the conversation that we had. So when this was in the edit and stuff, it was this year. But back then when we were filming it, we're like, bruv, these guys are mad. They've just spent their whole life just super paranoid. Like, oh my God, the world's gonna come to an end. But then fast forward, when you're seeing the videos of everyone panic buying and all this shit, I'm like, nah, bruh. These guys are just prepared.
They're
This
on
is
it.
what they've been waiting for.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like,
I reckon they get like
But it's
they're
still-
excited
Yeah,
when
yeah,
that
yeah,
shit.
they're gassed.
They're like, I told you fucking idiots
But
that
the
this
thing
was
is-
gonna go down.
the thing is about prepping and all that shit is, we're like, cool, well done. You've got all this toilet roll and you've done all that shit and whatever, but you're still in the same rut that we are. So like, what's
What's
changed?
the point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So but
now
you know-
you're just gonna get robbed for all your shit. That's what's
exactly.
Gonna
Yeah. If it ever came down to last man standing, I mean, that was part of the film as well. I was saying, look, you know, if it does become some kind of battle royale type scenario where it's last
happen.
man
Shit
standing,
like this. Come on.
Yeah,
Talk more
yeah,
battle
yeah. Get me?
royale.
Little
All that
Fortnite
Fortnite's gonna
business,
start
you
paying
know?
off.
Yeah,
You
fuck
get me?
it.
So yeah, fuck esports.
I reckon
It's
if
all about
like it
prepping.
came to a little battle royale, real life, I'd do a little number.
No way, bro.
Yes, I fucking would, bro. I'll be
People
right
just
at the top of the tree with a little bow, doing up Donnies like, fuck you, fuck you, and
Well, that's
you.
the thing. In one of the episodes I saw, like they were doing axe throwing.
Yeah, axe
Yeah.
throwing, bit of
Say
archery.
less. I'll get it done with an axe.
But they're sick people, and they have genuine talent and skills, and they can make. Some guy made some fucking caravan out of wood or some shit. Like, it's sick. It's well done, but
Did it drive?
just much rather play COD. What?
The caravan.
Freddie Flintstone.
Yeah, you'd hope so. I think yeah. I mean, I only saw it parked up.
Ah, so you didn't see it in
one of them
action.
trailer ones. Yeah, fuck. I should have asked him to drive it. I said, go on, drive
Go
it.
on, then.
And
Is it
And he's like,
fucking
no,
move,
no,
mate?
no. I
falls
left the
apart,
keys at
like-
home.
Yeah, literally. Twats. But the guy that I was with, Tom Linden, he's actually a sweetheart, and I want to film something else with him. But yeah, they're cool guys. I think they've just got a lot of time on their hands, and they've been reading too much fucking Reddit forums,
Yeah.
and they just think that China's working on a massive EMP grenade.
Would you
I
ever?
mean-
I want to go to North Korea. Do you want to come with?
You know what? I was
Please come with me. I
yeah,
watched
let's
the
go,
video.
fuck it.
I want to go.
It's
to
hard
that.
to go though, isn't it? You
No,
have to-
no. It's
Don't
not
you have to
hard.
like book through a tourism thing and they?
That's light work. Though.
So you know what? So you know Vice obviously done the North Korea documentary. Yeah. Do you know about the Dennis Rodman story? So I only know Dennis Rodman because of watching him on Vice. He's actually a fucking sick guy.
The NBA player we're talking about.
Yeah. So he actually became best friends with Kim Jong Un.
No way.
Yeah, trust me. Pause this. Open up a new tab. Do not just. It's the most fascinating thing. You know them 5 a.m. deep YouTube sessions?
Yeah.
It was one of those. Like
So what did he just drop him a message on Twitter DM or how did it work?
I was watching
DM with Kim Jong Un.
literally, but it became like that. They were fucking best mates.
Wait, so they're actually
mates.
talking over like how did he chat to
So
him?
What's that?
I was watching this interview with Shane Smith, who's obviously the owner of Vice, and he was talking about the North Korea documentary, and then he spoke about how they have Kim Jong Un has a like fascination for basketball, and he wanted to meet some basketball players or something. I might be missing a couple parts of the story, but essentially he wanted to meet some basketball players. So I think Shane Smith called Michael Jordan, or was it the Harlem Globetrotters, all them lot, all them players and stuff. And I don't think. I think they were just sensible. Like, no, we don't want to meet this fucking.
But Dennis
guy.
Rodman was like,
Dennis
fuck
Rodman was
it,
like, yeah, sign me the fuck up. So then I went and searched about Dennis Rodman and Kim Jong Un's relationship. Bruv, it's fascinating. Trust me.
I'm gonna have to go.
Genuinely, it's mad. He used to go out there. They were best friends. They were sat. So he flew to North Korea. They were sat shoulder to shoulder, watching fucking parades. It's mad.
That is fucking sick.
And you know how every fucking weird dictator kind of psychopath has, I don't know, like a cuddly side. It's almost like Dennis Rodman brought out Kim Jong Un's. Like, oh, they're so cute. But really, he's some fucking evil scumbag that just manipulates all his own people. But yeah, check that out. It's the most fascinating thing ever.
So, Chip, you want to come North Korea with me and Alhan?
I don't know.
You should come dressed like that.
I don't know if I'll fit in there, you know.
Dressed like that.
I think I'll get yeeted.
I've literally I watched a bunch of stuff, and they only let you see what they want you to see, which are obvious. But then I was watching another video, and they were talking about how that's actually the case for wherever you go. So let's say someone travels into London. All right. So the difference is, if you want to, you can go and fuck off into the like, you know, you can go to Hackney, you can go east, you know, you can go to Ends if you want to go there. If you want to go there, you can. But the whole point is, when you arrive in London, you're instantly taken to, you know, go on the tours. You look at Big Ben, you look at the London Eye, look at all the best parts, But nowhere ever do you ever go, oh, I'm going to go to fucking Croydon. I don't know, wherever it is. Like,
I don't know. That's fucking tourism. Obviously, they're going to see the landmarks.
No, but
you're not on some
that's the
guided
point.
tour yeah, but you're not on some guided tour with soldiers who are going to fucking kill you.
No, but I don't think you are with hella. You're not rocking around
so
with
what,
soldiers.
Should we go? Should we put it to the test?
Bro, this is what I'm saying.
Let's
I'm
get
ready
like
to
little
go.
GoPros and fucking.
You're allowed. You can film, bro.
Yeah, you can film, but it's only in the fucking museums.
No. The only things you're not allowed to film is military and a couple of and a few of the buildings.
I didn't. I never thought you'd be here comparing North Korea to fucking
London,
Big Ben, and
Croydon, you just compared.
All right, it's nothing.
They got a box part there, bro.
Yeah. Box part North Korea. Fucking hell.
Yo, I'll go watch England games there.
All right, you should do it. Cool.
No. We should do it.
Come
with me.
I'll go to South Korea and we'll like wave on the border and then.
Yeah.
Like, you alright, boys?
Have you seen the videos of people escaping North Korea as well?
No.
That happens as well.
Oh, they run over the border?
Yeah. Well, you can't. If you cross over the border, they're just gonna fucking grab you. But people have driven and there's fucking CCTV footage of them going.
I'm ready to go, bro.
Yeah.
Oi, Kim Jong Un. You're obviously on social media. And he watches stuff.
Yeah, I'm a minute.
Bring us through. Fly me over. I'll sit and watch a parade with you, bro.
I don't know him, bro. Honestly, and I rate you a lot.
So get me over there. I'm down to go.
Don't yeet me.
And Alhan is down to go.
I'm there.
Wait, bring the Vice broskies.
Go on Skyscanner. Can you
Skyscanner? Do you want me to look right now quickly?
Yeah,
see
can
if
you
we
book
can
a flight?
How
to
much
North
is
Korea?
a flight? Yeah, how much is a flight gonna be?
That's
be
mad.
P, surely. Who's flying there as well? What, Lufthansa or something? One of the mad ones.
Fly B.
Oh, Fly B still going? Oh, they're the ones with the propellers on them.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, like a little spin
they're the
around.
ones with the propellers on.
What dates do you want to go? That's gonna make a difference here.
Next week.
You want to go next week?
No, you know
wanna
what?
Go for Christmas.
Let's go for Christmas. Spice it up. January 4th.
January 4th.
What's spicy about that?
January 4th.
Is that a holiday?
In North Korea,
You're waffling there, aren't you?
yeah. So they.
Oh, they said. Oh, he said you can go EasyJet.
Fuck off.
Are you serious?
Fuck off, EasyJet. You had me as well.
I mean, it is a country and there has to be flights there. It's mad.
EasyJet.
EasyJet. I could just imagine them being the dons.
Also, I went on another podcast and spoke about this, but have you seen the North Korean embassy in London?
Nah.
It's a fucking house on the dual carriageway.
Can you go past it?
So can you walk?
I mean, like, can you go like?
Yeah.
Can you just
but
stop off?
It's not as grand as all these fucking. When you go to like Knightsbridge, Belgravia Square or whatever, all these fucking grand embassies.
Yeah.
With the flags outside. The North Korean one is a fucking house.
What, you're talking like semi-detached?
Yeah, they've got neighbours.
Shit. Little terrace house.
Yeah.
Fucking
literally.
hell. I'll rate that, you know.
All right, so they reckon it's going to cost you about 1.5k to get to North Korea.
Calm. So how much did you get from the
from that one?
PS52?
So I could maybe get in the luggage, maybe with luggage.
Extra
But
luggage.
if you could pay for the rest, I'll be able to come.
I'm there.
That sounds good.
Right,
speaking of money,
yeah.
Why are you always in like the sickest whips?
Yeah, I do see you a lot on Instagram, just rolling around in a couple of mad things.
No, couple mad things, bro. This guy's in the
his
new
birthday, actually.
Oh,
what did you
can you
rent
talk
out?
to me about
Yeah,
your birthday?
tell us.
Because obviously,
You know what?
I know my invite. I think WhatsApp was down that day or something, so we obviously didn't manage to link up.
Yeah. my birthday was. I mean, it feels like yesterday because literally it was a couple of weeks before lockdown. Because when my party was happening, it was like, wow, this thing, COVID, Corona. What the fuck is everyone on about? But it wasn't. No one was scared to go to events and stuff. But it was literally the week after that. I went to some boxing match that JK took me to in Birmingham, and that was a week after my birthday. And that's when I was like, shit, I don't know if I should be going to this because of this coronavirus thing. But it wasn't. There was no one was saying there was going to be some lockdown or anything. No one knew.
Yeah.
And then literally a week after that, so 2 weeks after my birthday, fucking
It's a wrap.
national lockdown.
Yeah,
So what did you do on your birthday? Because you were riding like
Birthday,
12 cars deep,
had
and
a
there
young
wasn't
co-
a
had a
car
young
less
convoy.
than $1 million on there.
Had to make the GTA, bring GTA to life.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, that was just a sick day. The first day, my actual birthday, it was that, and then we had a wicked party. Everyone turned up. It was a great night. And then the day after, invited tons of friends and family. Took over this fucking cinema and watched the Vice series before it came out.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, which was fucking.
That is actually amazing.
Yeah.
That sounds sick. To watch it in the
Also,
cinema.
Everyman
as well.
Cinemas. Get me.
Oh,
the
bro,
best.
Every
can I
Man.
just say, like, obviously, it ain't sponsored, but
Yeah.
Everyman Cinema
The
is
best.
actually the best cinema
The
you
best,
can go
hands
to.
down.
So good. I found one just down the road from where I
Really?
live now, and I'm so gassed because I'm just going to walk there and watch every movie, man.
Bad boy. I can get
Sick.
you. My
Oh.
brethren runs it, so let's go.
Okay. What
That
car
was
was
sick.
he
She-
driving in the
It
convoy?
was she.
Oh,
Yeah.
so I
Big up-
apologize.
Nah, dude, it's all good. Darcy, I love you lots. You get me, but
Darcy. Yeah, I love you lots as well. And so does Chip.
Yeah, we love you lots.
We at the
Get
fellas
me, every man
podcast,
North Korea. Here we go.
Yeah, I love that. I love that.
I'll start the conversations with me and Alhan go over there.
Exactly.
We'll make
exactly.
it happen.
But yeah, that was my birthday was fucking sick, man. And I think that's like the happiest I've ever been. It was just fucking.
Yeah, it looked like you were having a sick time.
Yeah,
Obviously,
yeah.
it was all on your Instagram stories. I was
Yeah.
getting that. What do they call it? Like secondhand jealousy. Like I was watching.
FOMO,
I was there like
fear
yeah,
of missing
FOMO.
out.
Yeah,
that
that's
was
the
it.
one.
FOMO.
Yeah.
But actually, how come you are in like mad whips all the time?
Just out here, man.
You just know people, or they're your whips.
Nah, not all of them.
You do drive a
Couple of
Tesla, or you
Yeah,
had a Tesla?
Tesla's mine.
Yeah, the Model
Mm.
X. That's
Bad
a
boy.
bad boy whip. You know, I want that. If I
Sexy.
get a car, it's either that or
But-
the Rolls Royce Wraith. What you
Yeah,
think
yeah,
about
yeah.
that?
The Wraith is my dream car.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
It's like 200 grand though, no?
Think so? Yeah. I mean, you could probably go on Auto Trader and get one for a little bit less.
I might have to do a couple more of these beer ads.
You lot need a Nissan
Have you
Micra,
seen the
man.
new you seen the new Ghost?
No.
Oh fuck! The new Rolls Royce Ghost is nuts,
Really?
and the Wraith is gonna follow on from that. So when the new one of that comes out,
Yeah.
bad boy.
So, but the Model X, like,
Yeah,
you're on the Elon
solid
Musk
car.
hype. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but you know what? I do miss the roar of an engine. But yeah, man. I mean, with
Sick.
fucking congestion charge and all that bullshit. Yeah, you need an electric car because you save a fuck ton of money.
Yep. Fair
Which, if I was mayor of London, there would be no congestion
enough.
charge.
Have you heard about this shit?
I have no fucking clue.
Alhan wants to run for mayor of London.
You gonna do that, bro? I'll
Yeah.
fucking vote for you. Just on
My
a ballot.
guy.
Yeah,
My
obviously.
guy. All right, comment below. Would you vote for us?
Yeah. Just
Get them comments in.
like be
and
completely
subscribe. Turn
biased.
the
but-
notification bell on as
What would be your number one thing that you'd change first in London?
I
if
did
you
write
became-
some policies. I said,
I did write some policies.
yeah, I've got
What,
an idea
on your
about-
phone
Yeah,
notes.
Notes. I put them on. I said first thing I'd do is bring back the bendy bus.
The
Yeah.
what?
The bendy bus.
What the fuck is a bendy bus? Oh,
What?
Wait, you're talking about the things with a spring in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that piano thing? That
You have Toy Story. It's
accordion.
like
yeah, accordion. It's
it's
basically.
like a dog from Toy Story.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the best way to put it.
Yeah.
The dog from Toy Story.
Yeah.
But bring back the bendy bus. I mean, even if we just had one, just bring it back. But I think the problem was that a lot of cyclists were dying and stuff. But I don't know how that's a problem. So yeah, bring back the bendy bus.
Yeah, fuck them.
Get rid of bike lanes. That's another one.
Mm-hmm.
There's certain roads now that are just fucked.
Yeah, loads
And
of
you've
roads.
seen all the fucking plant pots in these back streets. You can't turn left on a fucking main road anymore.
Instead of putting like bollards, they put these fat
Yeah.
plant pots
And-
that are
and-
just you can't move.
So even if your friend lives on that road, you have to go park somewhere. It's just the fucking dumbest thing. So yeah, bike lanes gone. Lift them plant pots back up, and bring back Orange Wednesdays.
Oh shit! Wait, does Orange? Isn't Orange? What did Orange become? Didn't it merge with something?
I think
Yeah.
them and
T-Mobile?
T-Mobile they turned into
Is T-Mobile still about though? Or is it not?
in Europe it is, but not in the UK.
I ain't seen T-Mobile in
Well, it's
a
E
while.
now. It's E.
So you used to get what, free cinema ticket?
Yeah, you get buy
every
one get
Wednesday?
one free cinema tickets, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I just feel
Yeah.
like the world was a better place when people had Orange Wednesdays. Like, look, even you guys when I just said it, you're like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
See, it's like a
All right.
Yeah.
Well, those are
Not every man cinemas though. They pay full price. You know what I mean?
Yeah, everybody's saying it's a bit spenny to be fair.
Yeah. So
No,
City
but it's
World-
worth it because the
Yeah,
place is a bar.
what's it? What's it?
I mean, you put
Diane.
a blanket on and just get a hand job underneath. So
Wait,
Have
what?
you ever had sex in it or
No,
received
not in
any
the
sort of
cinema,
pleasure
no.
in the cinema? I
Not in
haven't.
the
I'm too
cinema.
shook. I'm
Well,
way
have you
too
not
shook.
seen? People often put it on Twitter, but there's infrared cameras in there. They can see in the dark.
Yeah.
You can see the silhouettes of two people fucking.
So, but Chip's been quiet. You ever?
Nah, but I've definitely maybe fucking fingered about it. when I was like 16 though.
The infrared cameras just see the
six-
little fingers doing the little
16,
the piano
like,
keys.
I remember the film as well. It was that alien film, District 9 or whatever it is.
Oh wow!
Oh, right. So
So-
you've gone from saying you think to like
Nah, he knows.
District 9 fucking.
Come on, boys.
What row?
You
What
already
seat
know.
number?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Right at the back.
Yeah,
right
cool,
at the back.
cool,
My mate
cool,
was
cool.
sat like five seats down. He moved. He was like, nah, fuck this.
Oh. So wait, did you start when your friend was close or you asked him to move?
Nah. He just, I think he realized we were just necking, and he's like, nah, fuck this. I'm moving. He wanted to watch a film. I was like, yeah, it's a good film. Didn't
So
watch
he was
any of it.
third wheeling.
Yeah, but I don't think it was planned to be third. I don't know what happened, but he was like my best mate. So he was like, it was me, him, and
Moral
then the girl.
support.
Yeah, he was just there backing the
You
boys.
knew what you wanted. You had,
Yeah.
you had an idea.
Yeah. Fuck it.
You just said, come with us and
Come with us.
Come with us.
come
Yeah.
with us, yeah.
Yeah, nice. Are you single right now?
I am single, yeah.
At the moment, you enjoying the single life? What are your thoughts on the single life, or do you?
Yeah, it's calm out here. Just chilling really, innit? I mean, don't want to get tied down. Too young for that. get
You
me?
are. How old are you again?
21.
That's insane to me.
Fucking mad. I thought he was like 23, 24.
I've had 26 before, so I'll take 23.
No, I'm 26.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
but-
5 years older than you.
You look fine.
We look, mate, we
You
should
have got a
swap
real-
ages.
Yeah, you literally should.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
But you got a real baby face, blood.
Yo, thank you.
Yeah. If I was a girl, I'd fuck
If you want to give me a kiss, yeah, all that. All that.
The fellas' DMs, Instagram DMs are mental. There are a lot of wild.
what? There's
wild
there's an
people.
Instagram page, isn't it? I
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah, not like we followed you. We're waiting for the follow back. But yeah, no, it's a madness. And what we like to do as well at some point during the show, we'll do it in a little bit, but we get the people. You know, everyone got relationship problems, so we'll bring a couple up and we'll see if
Ooh.
Alhan
wanna
can
get some
help
advice?
solve
Get to
us.
solve some.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we'll do that in a little bit.
Lads, I'll be honest here.
You have to go for a piss.
I'm gonna piss myself.
Yeah, go.
Can I go?
It's your podcast.
You guys can carry on if you want. You
No,
know.
we'll wait.
You know what? Why don't you just chat about how great I am?
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
exactly
that-
what. Actually, that's yeah.
We'll do
Great
that.
shout,
All right,
great
ready?
shout.
On
Just shut the door behind you.
That's all my socials up, fellas.
Where did you find it?
Bro, he literally begged me to do
Mad.
a podcast. It was
Fortnite videos in 2020.
Bro,
That's
what a
fucked.
loser.
That is fucked.
Bro, he's a grown man. He's 26 years old,
Blood.
and he begs me to go on his battle bus.
My
Like, what is
nephew.
that?
My nephew's 11.
Yeah.
He unsubscribed from him. Mad.
Bro, I unsubscribed from him, but I just don't have the heart to tell him
Fucking
yet.
Yeah, shit.
What a strange guy.
Fucking hell.
Anyways, but like,
The latch is still on that door. I just say we just leave him
yeah,
outside.
we could lock it. Like, it would definitely help, especially with
I
that
feel
dress
like he
sense.
doesn't wear pants.
Oh, do you know? And
I actually feel like he's the kind of guy to go commando with jeans.
jeans. I was just about
Yeah.
to say, bro, he's gonna
Yeah,
wear
just-
jeans, but he lights his
Yeah.
knob getting like a
Just
fucking jean
caught on
rash
the
or some
fucking
shit.
yeah, just fucking. Yeah.
Oh,
So fucking
his foreskin.
weirdo. Blood.
Foreskin gets caught on the jean zipper. Oh, yeah.
Is he family friendly?
No. Actually, on his channel, probably, yeah. But I don't think he's actually. No, but he's obviously not. He's on the Fellas podcast, and we chat about all sorts.
I do think family friendly streamers should be put onto some kind of watch list.
I find it strange, man.
Like
Like,
Nick A30, The Burnt Chip,
the brunch.
who got Quebble Cop 1,000,000%.
That's an
Quibble
interesting
got
shout. I never
1,000,000%.
actually thought about that one.
Who else? I'm trying to go. Who does my nephew watch? Oh, Ali A. Are you mad?
Ali is getting put on.
You should get deported. Ali should get deported. Fucking hell. He's yeah.
You're not feeling the Ali Call of Duty videos.
Oh,
Who did you? Because you knew me, and I ended up watching your stuff. So who did you watch coming up? Or did you what like
all
YouTube
fucking
videos?
Sam Pepper.
Oh, okay.
Food
Sam
for
Pepper.
Louis. Before he was Fun for Louis.
Yes. No, but
When he
but
used to
by
eat
the way,
fucking roadkill.
yeah, I was about
Yeah.
to say, you guys don't realize this is it. Food for Louis.
No.
You're not coming back.
It's that parents' evening.
Food for Louis sick guy, did the sickest videos, the craziest shit, and then he got loads of articles done about him.
He got investigated by the RSPCA or something.
Yeah,
like that.
and then all of a sudden, fun for Louis.
Do you wear pants? Cool.
Can't go thing, bro.
Kango.
Yeah. Well, I had to put these on because earlier I was wearing thermal pants. I was like, nah, it's not gonna work.
Thermal
What?
pants.
Yeah.
You're sus.
I need to wash my boxers, bro. This was my last pair.
Thermal pants?
Yeah, so earlier.
That's what preppers wear.
Yeah, I was getting a massage today. I was wearing thermal pants. She must have been like, what is this Don doing? By the way, I was going to ask you, when we go for a piss, do you wipe your knob?
All right. Okay. Before I
I
answer
like
that,
this one.
Before I answer that, do you ever shiver?
When I'm cold?
So
Yeah.
Yeah. No. When you're taking a piss,
No.
do you shiver?
No.
So do you shiver? And yeah. So you know what? Yeah. I went onto Google and I thought it was like a problem I had. Yeah. So I went. So every time I piss, not every time, but 7 times out of 10, I would shiver.
Right. Okay,
Just
cool.
like,
Just like goosebumps.
not goosebumps, but just like a.
Yeah.
So then I went onto Google, and obviously Reddit always has the fucking answer. And it has the answer that you're left. Well, you end up leaving with more fucking questions, innit?
Well, it tells you have cancer and you're gonna die.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah,
what it tells
yeah,
you.
yeah,
True, man.
Every time you Google something, it tells you got cancer.
Bruv,
and you're gonna
honestly,
die.
Every
Reddit is
time.
fucking. If you're ever going through anything or whatever, don't go and just.
Don't
You're not gonna.
Google.
Yeah.
Googling
Omegle,
your
just-
symptoms makes your
Oh, bro.
life 10
Yeah,
times
yeah,
worse.
yeah,
The anxiety, everything. You'll be in A&E in 2 minutes.
Yeah. A&E, you'll be. Yeah.
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
Do you know what I was watching? I was watching a video actually on the topics of hospitals because that's obviously why people come. They come here for medical advice. By the way, I don't know if you do that.
Well, that's what. Before it slips.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
want
tell
to
us
say.
about the shiver thing quickly.
So,
Yeah.
the piss that you that leaves your body,
Yeah.
it's warm and it leaves it quite cold.
Ooh.
So you just shiver. That's what it was. So you're rebalancing the fucking thermostat in your body, the central heating system you've got.
I wonder how warm it is.
Piss
Hot?
is quite warm.
You ever had it
Have you never-
steaming?
Yeah, I've had it steaming in
Shit,
a cold country.
You what, like a fucking kettle?
Yeah.
You're like a kettle. You've been boiling, now you've
Yeah.
just pissed. Shit, I'd love to put my hand in a. I wouldn't. I would.
Yeah.
Hi-
all
right.
Yeah.
Stop.
Okay.
No, listen, no, lads. Someone's got to know how hot it is. Fuck it, we'll put a thermometer in it.
Yeah.
Cal,
So
what did you
yeah.
say?
No. So like, anyways, what I wanted to say was, have you seen that people in the US they have to pay peas like anytime they go hospital? If you go ambulance. 2-3 grand, like everything is so expensive over there. And if you go
It's
hospital,
cheaper to get a New York taxi to the hospital than it is for the fucking blue flashing lights.
that
That's
is
mad.
crazy.
So there are people that if they're pregnant they'll Uber it.
Yes, no, because I've seen about pregnant women when they go there, it's going to cost them like 20-30 grand just to have their kid delivered. And if there's any complications and you got to stay in hospital for a bit longer, it's just like 10 grand every day.
Yeah.
And I was watching some TikTok.
You want a kid? Pay up.
Yeah, bro.
I'm joking. I don't agree with it. We thank God for the NHS. Mm-hmm. You get me? Yeah, hold tight everyone on their private healthcare, but
You got private healthcare?
no
Yes,
comment.
I know you do.
But
I know you have private healthcare.
No,
And
what
a
was it?
vitality plan.
Listen.
We got him.
What was I gonna say?
Fucking got him wrapped.
There was the wait. What did you? Yeah. So in birth, in the birth process, there's something. So this lady put up her receipt. So you get a receipt. Actually, no. You know Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, yeah?
Yeah.
That politician.
AOC.
Yeah, AOC. Yeah, she's cool. She's been Twitch streaming Among Us recently. Mm-hmm. But anyway, and they were talking about the way, I think there was a British streamer playing Among Us with her, and they were talking about going to the doctors, and then there was an American in the live stream like, what? They don't fucking take out a card machine when you go to the doctors? I was like, what?
Yeah.
And he was so surprised by it. But it's mad that is normal to them there.
Yeah.
If you go to the doctors, you have to be prepared to swipe,
Yeah.
which is mad.
And imagine
Yeah,
if you're on the
it's
ropes for the
crazy.
month or like whatever.
Blood, you have to think twice about whether you want to go to the fucking doctors or not. But there is also, the birth when ladies give birth, one of them posted this receipt. This lady posted this receipt and it breaks down everything. And there was there's a part that is called skin to skin or something. But basically,
I've seen this.
yes. But you know when a woman gives birth, the first thing the nurse does is takes the midwife takes the child and puts it straight onto onto them. That's like the
onto
most,
their skin.
Yeah. It's like the most important. Like as soon as they've given birth, they're just supposed to cradle and cuddle the baby.
Yeah.
They charge you for that.
Yeah,
Right.
and
It's like $40 or something.
Bro, yeah,
maybe
it's
more, but
just to hold your own baby.
which
Do
is
you know how
fucking
tap that
mad.
is?
Tap.
That is fucked.
Yo,
Tap.
what though? Like, so look, boom, you've just been yeeted. You're dying. You're in America.
Yeah.
Okay. You've
That's
actually,
it. You've just been yeeted.
you're getting the ambulance, all that business. You've been saved. You're literally about to die, but
Yeah.
you've been saved. Like, is that going to cost? What if you
Yeah.
can't afford that as well? Like, your life's
Yeah,
been saved,
you're
but
in
like,
debt.
are they going to charge you like 20,
Yeah,
30
you're in
grand?
debt, I think.
You're in debt. You're
And what
done.
you have to pay like monthly, like
imagine
a
you have to
phone
go-
contract.
Bro, yeah, you do it that way, or like
You
that's
just
the
end
thing.
up on
Wow.
the US version of can't pay, we'll take it away.
Yeah, little gift gaff hospital thing. Madness, that. That's crazy.
But yeah,
Yeah,
so
it is actually fucked.
Yeah.
It's a very, I mean, there's obviously horror stories of people that, I mean, fuck. I just find it mad that to go to the doctors, you need to fucking take your credit card.
That is
It's
crazy.
mad.
Yeah.
Even for a checkup or something.
But that's
we
not
don't
used to
we
it.
don't realize how blessed we are. Well, I feel like the way it is here is just how it should be.
yeah,
It's
Yeah.
not even that we're blessed. It's just they're
Yeah.
fucked. But we are blessed.
yeah. No, I agree.
So
with
I
hold
couldn't,
tight-
yeah, I
hold
couldn't
tight
imagine
the-
living like that.
The nuz.
that.
Hold tight to the nuz. Nuz. And if you can, I mean, there are people that have fucking got boob jobs out of the NHS.
That's
so
that's a
if you,
scam, bro. If you do that, I'm
Eh?
dropping an
Yeah,
elbow on
it
your
is a big
forehead.
scam, yeah.
I'm not having it.
How?
I
But
don't.
if,
I don't
there's a,
I
if
actually-
there are any doctors that are willing to fucking give
Oh, yeah.
chip,
Yo, I'll fucking take something. Anything.
What,
if anyone wants to burn off Chip's chip, then
Yeah, fuck it. I need a dick. Oh, fuck it. I don't know.
are you happy with the size? Are
Yeah, I
you-
think I've got decent size, but I enjoy it.
Yeah?
When I look at it, I'm
Did you
like, you
receive
know
good
what?
feedback?
You know what? When I look at it, I genuinely think I've got a decent knob.
mine goes
And
a
I
little
think
bit-
I've got a really nice tone to it. Like, I look at it, and the complexion of my knob is solid.
Do you make sure you get the
It's a
lighting
little
right?
bit darker than my actual skin color.
Uh-huh.
That's a normal thing, right? Your dick
Yeah.
is always darker than your right. No, you don't have a
I
pale.
guess so.
Your dick isn't paler than your body.
I don't think it's seen enough.
That's
light.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's darker, right?
Yeah.
Mine is
You
definitely
should get
darker.
out. You should get out more.
Yeah, mine is definitely darker. If this, fuck it. If YouTube weren't knobs, I'd get it out. But they are, so I'm not gonna get it out.
Mine goes a little. It's got a little bit left corner, and I don't know. Like,
You,
when, if
you got
okay, it goes a little bit to left, but that allows me to use angles.
apex corner.
I get out my protractor, and it's angles.
Hard.
Right. No, sometimes.
Good. You caught
Thank
onto
you.
that one.
Yeah, thank you.
Boomerang thing.
Nah, not quite boomerang thing. It's not like
Frisbee.
like that, but it does.
What's
Nah, isn't a frisbee just like a circle?
a vagina? Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What are you happy with what you got?
Yeah, no. The reason I asked is because I've done a podcast where I interviewed someone who had a micro penis. His name's Ant, which is probably the best name you could have if you had a fucking tiny dick. But he's just accepted the fact that he has a tiny dick. Micro penis, and yeah.
Is there any surgeries or anything you can get for a
Yeah.
micropenis?
So as part of the same episode, I interviewed a doctor who does dick enlargement. I think
I told you you're sorted, bro.
Mad.
you're sorted. Look, circumcision, and then go.
How
down
do
to
you
fucking-
enlarge a dick though?
Yeah, so-
Asking for a mate.
So he was saying, yeah, if you have a micro penis, but a micro penis is genuinely, some people might think I've got a small dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
a micro
Can
penis.
you give us a reference at what
I've
we're saying?
seen
so
it,
a
I've
micro
seen
penis is what?
No, I mean I've googled a micro penis. Yeah,
Oh,
for
okay.
sure.
Now everyone's
Cool.
seen
Bro,
one.
you have to know what a micro penis looks like.
You don't have to, but fine.
No,
Fine.
you do.
No, fine. But I mean, have you ever seen an out? You know how they say belly buttons are innies and outies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
An outie, that's exactly what a fucking micro penis looks like.
No way. So it's
It's
like
just-
a button. It's a button.
Yeah.
Did he get it out? Like,
What?
Did
What on a Zoom
call?
call while I'm interviewing him? No.
Did you not ask?
No.
I wonder if he would have been.
I think there are. I type in Ant Smith. Maybe there are pictures of his fucking. He should set up an OnlyFans. But he's a really nice guy, and he's just like I felt bad for him. And
So why doesn't he get the enlargement?
so this is the thing. So the doctor was saying if you have a micro penis, he's not going to be able to give you a normal penis. It's not really.
Because there's nothing
It's-
to enlarge.
Yeah, it's exactly. It's not. He can't do that. But he says he needs something already to be to work with. But essentially, they cut the bottom. They slice into the bottom, and then put like a spacer in there.
Is that like a metal rod?
I think it's made out of silicone.
Okay.
which is I think a couple inches long.
So, but
Put it
what
in there.
if you were wanting like a?
What is
I'm looking for a hog.
Yeah, but you can't. Then strap
That's-
on, boy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
What's the
Strap on.
doctor's name?
I can't remember the doctor's name. Type it in though. Type in Alhan micro penis. No. Type in Alhan. Yeah. Dick enlargement. Something will come up.
You just muttered yourself.
Yeah. What was it though? Yeah. He's fucking.
He's doing his thing. He's rocking it.
And he charged. I think he's on Harley Street, which is obviously
Oh,
capital
yeah,
fucking-
that's a good spot.
And Mr. Micropenis,
cosmetics and-
is he getting action at all? Like, is there women that really don't care about it? Is
Nah,
it like, what's the deal with that?
I think I did. I think I asked him about. I can't remember what his answer was, but I think he's in.
You find a way now.
He's an incel, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
and that,
Well, he might. I mean,
yeah, okay.
yeah. But
That's-
he writes
that's mad.
poems about his small dick and shit.
I wonder if it's
He-
like with hatred inside, or he's like
No,
finds it funny.
no, he's genuinely.
Or does he maybe he don't find it funny because it's probably not
I
funny.
don't know,
To
you
him,
know
is it?
what? After interviewing him, I was thinking, nah, this guy must. I mean, I wouldn't take it as well as he did if I had a micro penis. He was a nice guy,
And he's willing to do an interview about it, so he
but
can't
it's
be
his
that.
brand. He's written a book about
Oh.
it. Yeah, he's known as.
So he's caked off of it.
He's the yeah. That's
Oh,
the thing.
fine,
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
it.
But I mean,
I'll rate that.
what would you rather have? A micro penis and a fucking thriving career? Well, it's not a thriving career. It's
but
a
money,
few-
some money.
some money,
Yeah,
or a normal dick. I think
I'll
I'd
take a
rather-
normal dick.
yeah.
I'll
I'm
probably
taking
say a normal dick.
Yeah, I'll take
Yeah.
a normal dick because
I mean, they say there's nothing better than sex.
that's not true. Or
What-
either that
what's-
or I've been doing it wrong.
What's better than sex?
I don't know. I still get that feeling.
You ever
when
watched
when
anime?
went-
Oh fuck. Fuck off.
No, but you don't.
Rather.
Oh, but bro, you. I only just started watching it. I
I've
swear
got-
to God, it'll blow your top off.
What anime?
Yeah, it's so good.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
You haven't tried it though, have you? You're just
no,
you're judging. Look at you, you're judging me.
So
Look at you.
I've there's been Gasworks episodes.
Yeah.
Where I've just said people that watch fucking anime are just weird.
That's what I
fucking-
used to say, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm
Do you-
really
do you-
bored. Let me give it a go.
Do you wear long sleeve t-shirts?
Not really, no.
No, you do, and it's got like gothic writing on
Yeah.
it. Trust me.
No,
I think
no, fucking what?
it's true.
I've got one. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I've got
Did
two.
you-
but
yeah,
these
well,
are still waffling.
Did you ever tell your mum to fuck off when you were younger?
No, I didn't. No.
Yeah, you
no.
did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you
She
did.
worked
You
for the
can tell.
police.
What?
Yeah.
Your mum's a fed.
I'm sorry I brought you here like this.
She used
That's
to be.
mad.
She used to be. Now she's not. But she was only like she worked on
No wonder
domestic.
you wear thermal pants.
Nah,
That's
but
such
she
a, like, fed thing
fuck
to do.
off. She worked for like domestic violence unit on the computer.
What?
Yeah.
Domestic violence.
Yeah, yeah.
Did
yeah.
your dad ever try it?
No.
Just slap him in
Oh,
cuffs.
there was a couple of arguments here and there. Now you mention it, but nah. But she's just on the computer and that. Probably on Google playing fucking Miniclip.
What, at work?
Yeah.
I
Did
love
she,
mini
did she
clip.
bring home like her handcuffs and shit?
No.
Yeah.
Was she? Oh wait, was she in? Because you have different types of. So obviously you have bobbies that
She's
on
not like
parole
a
that-
proper cop. Like
She's in doing office work.
Yeah.
So isn't that is that a detective?
Nah, that's like detectives still go out in the field. She wouldn't go out in the field. I don't
Okay.
think.
All right, but she what? So what? Did she have handcuffs?
Don't think so.
Could she arrest people if she wanted to?
I don't know.
Like,
You know.
How do you not know this, bro?
Because this is when I was young. This was like her job when I was young.
Yeah,
so
but
it wasn't
was there ever
too
like-
interested.
I don't know, when you was walking through a supermarket, let's say, and she saw someone shoplifting.
Could she bang him?
Yeah, did she like hit him with
I don't think she gave a
anything
shit.
you do say maybe use
I
against
think
you?
she just like fuck it, but
So she shit her a job.
nah. But I don't
That's
think
mad.
that's her job description.
Yeah.
Her job was not to go out and be like, all right, you're fucking done,
Yeah.
lad.
Nah,
Because you
but-
need to be trained and shit for that.
Yeah,
They don't
that's fine.
train people in the office to arrest someone.
Mm-hmm.
She probably wouldn't know what to do. Yeah, she's there sat there tapping in www. Yeah, not
DomesticViolence.com.
like fucking give me your hands and all that. Whatever you say can be used in the court.
Now trust me, she knew how to do
Whatever.
that as well. Anyways,
I've been.
I mean, I'm
fucking
sure your mum
roasted.
had handcuffs somewhere, but
Yeah, probably.
maybe not
All
for
our,
work.
I'm sure all of our mums had handcuffs.
do you reckon your mum gets freaky, Alhan?
I lost.
You said your mum didn't have back off. In the
Oh,
one of your
what, in the-
gases. Yeah,
Oh,
you
did
said
I?
that.
In
Yeah,
the Biscuit
because
episode?
Biscuit was like, that Biscuit thing by the way is mad because he's
Yeah.
like moving that.
See, would your mum have...
Explain
All right,
the
all
biscuit.
right. Wait, let me
Wait,
ask you
wait.
this. Wait.
Yeah.
Would your mum have arrested you if you were to try that?
I mean, I'll probably get RKO'd off the fucking kitchen
Explain
counter,
what
man.
explain what it is because people won't know what the biscuit thing is.
Well,
Anyway, there was a video that went round, and
it was like a timeline phenomenon a couple of years ago. But this guy was scared, not even scarily close. He was fucking gripsing up his mum in the kitchen. So it's
yeah,
close to the crevice as well, man. I won't lie.
He was getting
blood.
mad.
He was in there.
Like,
but then he
was
came
like,
on your
he was
show.
Like this as well,
Yeah.
like, so he's gone up. Yeah, this is his mum. He's gone.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you can hear me, but he's gone up. Can you see me?
Yeah.
And he's just like, he's got his hand. You know what? Fuck the chair. You know, he's got his hand, and he's just like gone there. But it's like even the hips are low key, like moving a lot.
He's in
the,
there.
the hips are moving, and you're like, nah. Bro.
Yeah,
and what
he
did he
was
say?
feeling-
He said, "That's my mummy." Or something
Yeah,
like that.
he was like, why do you care? That's my mum. He's like, bruv, that's the problem.
That is very odd.
Yeah,
That's
I wouldn't
very
care
odd.
if it was someone else's mum. Believe me.
But bro, his hips were moving good. You know, I rate that.
See him?
What?
You see, his hips were moving good. Yeah, go on.
You're
Cool.
talking to
Yeah,
yourself
yeah,
now, bro.
cool.
I swear to God, I didn't say this.
All right, cool. Anyways, let's move on to the advice section. Obviously, we go through the fellas' Instagram DMs, and you guys send in some absolute corkers. So we have got Alhan on today, and he's gonna try and help solve some of the fellas and felitas. Some of them relationships, some of them aren't. Here we go. All right.
Can you give me that absolute vodka bottle?
You want
please?
absolute vodka? Yep.
Sorry. Cheers. Just before we get into
There we
this
go.
next
You got your
section.
mix, or are you good?
Alex, can I get the cranberry?
Have you got
vodka
beers
cranberry.
52 by the way?
We do.
Yeah.
Is that what that is?
What I'm drinking right now is the beer that I was plugging earlier.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it'd be a shame if you were not even fucking.
No.
drinking.
I had to try it out, bro. I can't
Come on.
recommend bollocks.
You're not the kind of guy to just say an advert and not even try it.
100%.
We'd never do that, mate.
Yeah, leave that to
Not-
fucking Syndicate. And,
Not like this.
All right. Have you got your beverage ready?
No, easy.
Sorry, I'm not kitchen trained.
All right, here we go. Would you like to give this person a name? It's a bloke.
All right. Yeah. I'll think of the name. You tell me. You
No,
you
because
know
I
what?
needed
No.
to do the story, bro.
Okay.
Just give me any name. Any name.
Josh.
Josh. Okay. Josh.
You know my name is Josh.
That's the fucking
Oh,
point.
fucking hell, Chip. You're
You're
so slow,
so
man.
Mate,
Fucking
no.
dumb.
The reason why, you know JJ, before he didn't, for years, this Don's booked me on holidays, everything. They're doing a video, right? And someone asked a question about which Josh would you rather date, and he goes, "What's the other Josh?" He doesn't know that my name was Josh after what, 3-4 years?
All right, here we go. Anyways, Josh said, we got a bit of a sticky one here. Been chatting with this girl from my work and went round hers just before the last lockdown. Ended up shagging, but I noticed a questionable smell coming from her downstairs. I kept going until the job was done anyways. However, now she wants me to go back round, and I'm not really sure after getting gassed out last time. Advice? By the way, I love the podcast, lads. Cheers, fella.
That's quite like a. I mean, that's a common problem, isn't it?
Yeah, so
Lack of hygiene.
So my thing here with this, right, is I don't really understand. There's not really much of a question. If you did that,
Yeah.
you've got two options, in my opinion. One, you tell her about it, and you'd be like,
That's
"Yo,
difficult though.
That is tough.
It's very difficult.
That's tough."
I mean, you're giving that as advice, but have you ever done that?
I would never do that.
That's what I'm saying.
You're gonna
No,
tell,
but-
look, sorry,
no, would you-
your
yeah,
nan
would-
stinks, like. No.
yeah,
the
yeah.
non's
What? That nan's a bit. Yeah, it's not Peshwari.
It's a garlic nan.
Yeah, garlic. Exactly.
Or number two is you just move on to next. Like,
Yeah, I mean that's
leave
always
it-
an option. That's the
leave it.
safest
Yeah.
option to fucking.
But
But you know,
go ahead.
so if you end up ghosting this girl, she could think there's so many things wrong with her, or she's done something wrong. She might just be in this fucking like having this internal battle, like, oh, what the fuck have I done? But actually, it's just like,
But would you prefer to think, oh, what the fuck have I done, or would you prefer if someone said your non stinks?
well, you know what? As someone who has done an advert for Lynx,
Yeah.
which is all about smelling good and hygiene,
I
and
wouldn't
stuff,
recommend putting it on the private parts though.
fuck.
I wouldn't recommend that.
So back to square
So,
one.
Yeah.
I do that all the fucking time.
Do you actually?
Yeah, well, if you're wearing thermal fucking pants, there's gonna be
No,
a couple.
that was a one-off. Bro. That was a one-off. They were my
Like, your
skis.
cock
That
probably
was
has armpits,
today.
fam.
That was today. But normally, yeah, I'll do a little the tall bottles. What's that deodorant? You know what I'm talking about.
We only know Lynx.
Right,
yeah,
fuck
we
it
only know,
anyway.
sorry.
Like sometimes we'll get a little spray.
All right.
No spray, no lay.
Yeah. No splash, no gash.
No Armani, no Punani.
All of that. I say,
What would be your advice to Josh?
Josh. First of all, change your name. I think Josh is a shit name.
All right.
Um,
Fucking Alsbanos.
Yeah. and tell your mum she's a shit police officer.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh, that Josh.
Yeah. Oh no. Sorry.
You
Yeah,
are
that's all right.
doing
Well,
me dirty,
Is it Zerka?
oh, I wasn't gonna bait out, but
Yeah, fuck, it is, isn't it? Yeah, stop
So
paying
what?
quad. Yeah.
So what would
Yeah.
you say? What would you say to the thing?
Um,
Final words. I would say
it's a tricky one.
ghost.
It's not a tricky one.
You know what? Just go back there. Fuck it. Like obviously, the fact that you're even asking the question, you want to be back there. You like her. You are attracted to her. But the smell is horrible.
What
So-
if
yeah,
it was
yeah.
just a one-off? And because you know, so,
that's
so
what I'm
it
saying.
depends
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
cycle.
yeah,
It
it's
could
probably
be.
is
Yeah,
one off.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it probably
Listen,
is.
good days and bad days?
Yeah.
You get me? It happens. Go back there, take the risk. Hopefully, it's a situation where you take risks and prosper. If not, yeah, man, back to the drawing board.
Could have just been a fucking hot day.
Exactly.
Here we go. This isn't so much of a problem. But I mean, it is a problem for certain people. How tall are you, Alhan?
Oh no,
5'6".
No, I don't know.
5'5"?
I genuinely don't know. I think
I think you're
5'7"?
like 5'5", 5'4". Here we go. Anyways,
5'4".
He's taking a piss
alright,
right now.
alright,
He's
give
got.
me a name. Give me a name for this fella.
No. I want to give the name.
Oh, you want to give
Yeah,
Go on,
Josh.
then.
Josh.
Oh no, fuck.
Alright.
I want my name Joshua. So
All right. Here we go. Josh has.
Wait, let me think of another name.
Okay.
come
Tank.
Tank.
on. Fuck
All right.
hell.
Tank says, "Okay, lads. So next podcast, I need you guys to cover this. Do you think it's weird for a fella to date a felita that's taller than him? Cough, cough. Asking for a friend.
Yeah.
You think it's weird? Would you
But
date
Nah.
a chick that's taller than you?
It ain't weird. It's
I
not
don't think.
weird,
I
man.
don't think.
That's just like a natural thing in life. Like sometimes you can't help it. One of my best mates is like 5'7". His girlfriend's like 5'11".
Nah.
And I just nobody literally cares.
I'll bring
And he
it
lives
up.
with her now. It's like I think it is.
I don't.
You just
I
gotta
think,
throw
I think
it.
it's weird.
You
I
gotta
think it's
throw it.
weird. I think it's weird.
Depends on the girl.
Yeah.
That's what that's what matters.
But you're mad tall, so you probably
Yeah.
have never had this issue.
Yeah.
No.
But the thing is, if there's a guy who is actually very short, that's the majority of girls are going to be taller than him. And if he does go out with a girl that's shorter than him, and he's already very short, then he's going to have to end up on that list with Allier, because they're just going to think,
I see what you mean.
yeah. So, it depends how short.
5'6".
Because if you're talking about,
No, we're talking about okay. The guy is
If he's average
the guy is 5'9", yeah, and he's and the chick is 5'11". What are you saying?
all right, I'm not good with heights, yeah. I don't know like what that looks like. But let's say, let me say it to you like this. Let's say you've gone on a night out, yeah, you've gone for a great meal, and she's got high heels on because she's dressed up, yeah, and you've got neck strain, yeah, it's time to go.
Neck strain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you've got neck strain, it's time to go.
Yeah. No, I mean,
From always looking
Chip, look, I'm happy for your friend that they have moved in together and stuff, but I think it is slightly weird. If I see it walking down the street, I think it's just strange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, but
Like, look,
that Donny's
there's some-
he's got to get his shine, bro. He's got to get his coin. Got to get his fucking
That
member
dog.
wet. Yeah.
You saying that because it's Tank?
What dog? What dog? I said that
talking about
that
Tank,
guy. That guy.
Cool.
I said that's the
You know,
accent. Sorry.
There is something emasculating about it.
Of course, but we got to let our king shine, man.
It's
You
true.
got to
Short
back. You
Kings.
got to back the boys.
The
you know?
Tory Lanes and
you know?
all of those
It's
guys.
not their fault.
Well, little man,
Yeah.
he goes out with a normal sized girl,
Yeah.
normal height. I wouldn't say anything to him. I say fucking smashed it.
I wouldn't say anything to him either. I've
Yeah.
seen him scrap.
Yeah, no, he banged up that. I forget
He's
who
a
it was,
sick
but
fighter.
Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah.
I
But
think
I
I
still
think
think it's
wrestling.
strange. That's a violation. I think it's just weird. I think it's slightly
No,
strange.
it is. It is.
I think it is.
It is. But if you listen, there's a couple short guys watching this. Yeah, man.
By the way, if it is just by like a little, like I'm talking an inch either way, like
Yeah.
bro,
If you can see
that
the
doesn't
top of
count.
her head, that's if she can see the top of,
Yeah.
But if yeah,
You know what I'm trying to
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
If it's small, if it's a small difference, it don't really matter. But if
you
we're
look like-
talking,
yeah. If it's a mini fridge next to a normal fridge,
Like
that's
that.
like what we've
Yeah,
got going
yeah,
on in
well,
our
yeah,
studio
yeah.
right here. Like, all
yeah,
like
exactly,
this,
yeah, mad. If I saw that walking down the road, yeah, man.
Yeah, that is a
Yeah.
bit. That's peak. What you
Yeah.
got?
You
for
know
us?
what? We should stop being so fucking
I wasn't.
PC and listen. Short guys, it's mad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, let our shot king shine, bro.
No.
Come on, we'll play good cop, bad cop there.
You know, you
yeah,
probably
so
know
you
how to
say
play bad
fuck 'em.
cop.
Nah. I was like 11. But yeah, I do, bro.
Alright, here we go.
You've got my number. Al.
Wait, what are we calling this guy? Ahmed. Fuck it.
All right, cool. Okay, this is Ahmed. This guy's the furthest looking guy from Ahmed, but we keep him
What do
moving.
you mean? He
Let me
looks
see.
just like an Ahmed.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Cool. All right. Listen up, Ahmed. We started with "Good day, boys." Sorry.
Oh, that's not Ahmed.
Nah, bro.
That's Andrew.
That's Andrew. Okay,
That's
Andrew. Good day, boys. Sorry if this is a bit line. Not sure what that means. But I was wondering if you could give me some advice. My girlfriend and I have been together for nearly 2 months, and this is my longest relationship.
Fuck.
Hey.
hell.
2 months.
2 months.
Next question.
Next question.
Next question.
That is pretty
Andrew
Fuck
had
off,
to hold
blood.
that.
I think I'm taking you serious. 2 months. What was it? No. What was the question?
You
No,
gotta
no, fuck
find
it,
out.
it's
It could be serious, bro. We could be having a
All right,
problem.
cool. Here we go. But all right. But she was in a 3-year-long relationship
Hey,
before she got with
Next
me.
question. Yeah, man.
Made it past the next
Yeah,
line.
right. Get out of here, bro.
All right, cool.
Sorry,
we got
Ahmed.
a Felita named
Stacy.
Stacy.
Yeah, I
All
like
right.
Stacy.
Hey boys. So one time, me and my boyfriend were going at it, and after we were done, I turned the lights on, and there was blood on him and the bed. Obviously, I'd come on my period. He said that he didn't care, but obviously, I was really embarrassed. What's your opinion? Do you think he actually cared?
I've had period sex before.
Yeah.
I've had to bin bed sheets.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world. It happens.
No.
Bro, I
It's
don't.
natural.
I
I don't
don't
think
give a
anyone
shit.
cares.
I literally don't give a
And
shit.
It's great because definitely not getting pregnant.
That's a myth, by the way. Please listen,
really?
kids. Yeah, guys, if they're on the period, you could still get them pregnant. Do not listen to
Bro,
Alhan
sorry,
shit advice.
sorry.
All
Man.
right.
But yeah, it's not. I
Well,
mean,
you've been raw dogging on the old.
what?
What? All right, cool.
Yeah.
So, bro, I don't care. You put a towel down to save the bed sheets.
I've done towels.
Yeah.
I mean, hotel towels always come in handy. Ring up
I
reception.
do.
get
By the
some
way, I do
fresh
think
back.
about this. So you know, if like it does get a bit bloody or
Yeah.
whatever, then imagine a hotel like
I'm
the
sure they've
poor
been
the
there.
poor staff lady comes in and it looks like someone's been murdered on the sheets.
Yeah, true.
That's
true,
nuts. Have you ever
true.
thought of the poor person that walks in and sees that?
Yeah, but I'm sure with the fresh smell of sex in the air, she knows where I'm going.
The fishy aroma.
Well,
Hope-
you're gonna have to ask Josh about that one.
Yes.
Not me, right?
Nah,
No, not you.
Not
yeah. We're talking about the Josh that gets pussy.
No, that's true. Cause
Yeah.
no, that is very
Wait,
true.
what are you doing?
You do look like a towel though that has just finished.
Josh in his red jumper.
I fucking thought I looked peng today as well.
None of that. You know what?
I
That's like
do-
the third comment I've made about you.
But I do look peng in it.
Say again.
What? Just say
I
it.
wouldn't go that far.
Just say no homo and say what you want. Go.
No, you look great.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Are you?
I know you want to say it.
Are you? What are your thoughts on period sex?
Yeah, fuck it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I
I think
you know
that's the
what?
thing.
But there are a ton of like insecure guys that don't know what to do in that situation, and they might get wound up. Or
Okay, listen up. If you're one of the guys that can't do period sex, you're a fucking loser.
Trust me.
Yeah, you're actually a fucking loser. Man up, get the towel out, slap that down, and just do what you need to do. Because honestly, if you're saying you don't want to have period sex, you're a fucking loser.
What if you're scared of blood?
I don't give a shit, bro. You got to crack on. Come on, put a fucking blindfold
That's
on.
fair.
Have some kinky sex. You don't have to
So-
look at the blood.
So to this girl,
Stacey,
well, you know what? Depending on when did she send that message?
I mean, 7:59 p.m.
Oh shit, today.
Yesterday.
Cool. Well, so I was gonna say if you've heard from him since, then he probably doesn't give a shit. I mean, if he's ghosting you, he's probably freaked out by it. In which case, I would say
No, I don't think so. I mean, she said that he.
he probably doesn't care, and she might be overthinking the situation.
Yeah,
Yes,
that
that's
sounds
exactly
like what it is,
because
yeah.
that's what he said. He said that he didn't care, but she was still embarrassed. Do you think that he actually cared or not?
The reality, I mean,
No.
Yeah, the reality is he didn't care, and if he does care, then like you don't need him in it because a real man ain't scared of a bit of blood.
Here we go. All right, next up,
Boy or girl?
we got a fella.
Okay. Sam Smith.
All right, Sam Smith said, "All right, fellas."
Oh wait, fella, fuck.
Oh, no.
What?
We're in the mud.
We're in the
actually
mud.
mudded.
CPM,
Oh,
CPM.
please, Jesus.
Fine, have it your way. Fine.
We'll call him
Sam Smith.
Fuck it, we'll
Sam
call him
Smith.
Poet.
Yeah, cool.
He's not here today, so we need him.
Poet messaging. Poet said, "All right, fellas. How old were you lot when you lost your virginity, and how did it go down? I lost mine a few weeks ago on a rock by some old train station. Can we get a round of applause for our fellow poet?
Yeah, I did tell my virginity.
We got to talk about this.
was fucking
Anyways,
awful.
he said he said he lost it on a rock by some old train station with a 3 out of 10. I'm 18, and that seems fairly normal in the UK.
With a 3 out of 10.
Yeah.
With a 3? What, a trowel?
Did man fuck the rock?
He said he was 18, and he said that seems fairly normal in the UK. Then I was hearing about American Donnies shagging when they're 13. Is it a culture thing? What are they saying? Like, bro, 18's normal. That's fine.
I lost my.
I would say 18, yeah.
I put up a tweet a couple of weeks ago of basically the day I lost my virginity. I went to Boiler Room the next day where I used to work, and I sent an all office email. I was like, listen, your boy's lost his V plates. We should all celebrate. So yeah, let's party.
I seen
rate
that
that.
tweet too.
I told everyone, and my manager was like red in his face. He was like, I can't believe you just done that. I said, listen, bro.
He went down.
No, my guy. You honestly, the next day, you've got a serious like skip in your step.
Mm-hmm.
You're
gassed.
You're the
the
Donnie,
guy,
bro.
The guy.
Yeah.
However, if you're at a train station
with a 3 out
with
of
a
10.
rock, yeah, I don't like. I want to. To me, the way I lost my virginity was like the perfect scenario.
Really?
Yeah. Hotel
Okay.
room.
Fuck.
Like,
Oh,
everything
you
was-
smashed it,
Yeah.
bro. But how did you had bread when you in a
No,
hotel room?
No. It's
Okay, I'm not gonna.
yeah. It's
Ah,
nothing
cool.
to do with bread. The situation, like you could be very comfortable at a free house. Like there's great ways of losing your virginity, but there's also people that can go and fucking
One time,
shag under the stairwells in fucking
on a rock by a train station.
exactly. I don't know, like
Calm. But look, put it this way.
How did you guys lose your virginity?
I lost my.
And if you've spoken about this before, then fuck it.
No, I didn't
don't
really tell the
think you
story.
have.
I was, what was I like 15 or 16, and I was in America on holiday,
Bad boy.
and I lost it in a basement. It lasted no longer than 3 seconds. And I'm not even fucking exaggerating. Like it went in, I got so gassed. It was like that. And but I did say, in an hour, boom, we'll give it one more
Are
go.
you a rounds kind of guy?
Not really, but I just
Really?
felt like this was honestly like so short to the point where I was like, this can't be my story.
Mad.
This can't be my story. So I did say, let's go. But usually I'm not really around. I can
My
go a
first
couple
ever
rounds
time,
around it.
I lasted around an hour.
But I've heard this. I feel like it goes one or the other way. I
Yeah.
feel like you're either
It is, yeah.
a 3 second or a 30-second guy, or you're an Alhan and you an hour.
It depends as well, because if the girl knows that she's taking your virginity, she's probably gonna go ham and.
Was
and
the
just-
girl that you lost it to also losing hers at the same time? No. Okay.
Seasoned professional.
Ah.
A few years older.
A veteran.
Cougs.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
is
get
it
me?
Cougs?
No. It wasn't a Cougs, but few years on. Yeah.
What about you, Chip? Was it
Mine,
which end of the spectrum were you?
I didn't even finish, bro. My dick was going.
Really?
Mine was going from hard to soft, just constantly.
yeah.
In and out, in and out. At one point, she's just sucking on my flaccid dick, and I'm like. But I was still so gassed at the end of it. I went to McDonald's at 7 a.m. I lost it in Scotland as well.
You lost it in Scotland?
Yeah, New Year's.
Fucking
In
love that for
Scotland.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I was probably around the corner from your mum's
Did you
house.
get that head in, bruh?
Maybe at your mum's house.
Yeah.
What?
Edinburgh. Yeah. Fucking hell. I would have thought like now you're taking a break from Gasworks, you'd come up with some new.
Yeah, it's true.
But
I'm
anyway,
not smart enough for them jokes, bro.
Yeah.
I'll break it down. So
No, I get it.
Wait,
Edinburgh.
you know how your mum's a police officer, right?
Oh, fuck off. I'll call poet, you know.
I'll call your mum.
I'll call poet.
All right, yo,
Not like
this
this.
one.
Not like-
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not like this. Not like this. But it is +447.
Poet loves a mum joke.
All right, here we go. This one's an interesting one, and I really like that this one came through because not only that, but what did we say? We want stories with evidence, and guess what? This guy came through with evidence,
Yes.
so we love that.
Let's go.
Okay, we got another fella? Can we get a name? Paul. Correct.
Cool.
Okay, Paul said.
Oh, Paul Smith.
Paul Smith that said.
That little Debenhams brand.
Yeah, Sam's brother.
Saying, fellas, not too long ago, our group of friends found one of our mates' dads on Twitter. While scrolling through, we found he had liked a tweet about kinky arse fetishes for males with goochless underwear. He has been absolutely rinsed ever since and struggles to find any comebacks. Now everyone thinks his dad takes it from his mum. Any tips from him? Here's a photo for evidence. So
Please,
here we
bro,
go.
I need to see
I can't. I'll zoom in for you, but because it's a
Okay.
screenshot. It's a screenshot.
What's
Oh, and guess what? He's a fucking Liverpool fan. Oh my god.
What's goochless underwear? I don't
Oh,
get
wait,
that.
wait, wait,
It's
wait,
got a
let me-
pic.
Oh my god. By the way, they look good quality.
They do. Here we go. It's that.
Oh,
Just
right.
zoom in because it's not the real.
Do you know what I'm saying about the quality
There's a
though?
zipper for the
for the asshole?
You know that's 100% cotton, bro.
Oh, yeah,
That's latex. That's not
That's
cotton.
like, oh, we're going big.
He's a father of 4.
Well, that's what he's saying. That's what they're saying. His boys, like, okay, so what are you doing? Yeah.
And he's an architect.
Maybe he's tired of being a father, so he just takes it from the fucking rain now.
You know what?
Nothing wrong with that. Like, if that's what you're into, then
That's what I'm
you're
saying.
into.
Listen. Yeah, man.
We don't fetish shame on this podcast. But what are you doing if theoretically, I found out that your mum, your mum liked a couple tweets about a madness, like she liked having like 12 dons
I'm
one
gonna
time.
have to
like,
dig into your profile, bro, and get some meat on you.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
So
I'm
you
never
got
coming back.
okay. So your thing is you got to find a way to get revenge.
What are you gonna do?
But the thing is,
nothing you can
all
do.
the boys in the group chat.
Yeah,
on
you're
it.
gonna have to go ham
Yeah,
one night,
that's-
MI5 shit, get everyone's info everywhere,
Fam, you can come back, with any comeback.
and you'll get roasted. Yeah,
You
it's
can
gonna
say
be
anything.
rough.
End of the day, your dad's in lingerie, fam.
Yeah,
You get
getting
me? So-
backed up the
so-
arsehole. Like it's a rough one.
yeah,
Literally.
that's-
Yeah, probably.
It is.
Unless they're using lube.
So it's a struggle for. He's looking
No,
for.
I would have reported the dad on Twitter. I would have reported him.
But
What
what about the friend, the son of the dad?
No,
he's
it's
getting
a-
bantered
bro,
by his boys. Is
yeah,
it a rap?
no,
what if he
you
just
deserve to.
misclicks?
You
like,
deserve to.
What
You
if it's
deserve
a
to.
misclick, like a misclick, like
Yeah, that's what I would say.
it could be possible.
it can
I
be a
liked the
misclick,
tweet
like-
earlier that I didn't mean to
Go
like.
through his likes and see if there's any other incriminating shit.
If it's a
if-
one-off, if it's
yeah.
just the only one, then it could be an accident.
Yeah, and,
But yeah, it's
and
not-
he, he's probably someone that uses one. No, but the
Yeah,
guy's,
like-
no, the guy's got a bio. The guy's got a bio.
The
He,
one-
he knows what he's. Nah, he knows how to use. The guy has a bio.
You can still
He
misclick
has.
though.
Yeah.
Nah. You
If
could.
there's a pattern, if there is a pattern, and your dad's.
If it's the
Yeah.
only one
Oh,
on there,
man,
like
that's
sure,
tight,
sure.
that's
If
mad.
he, you know what, if he knows how to use a bio, then surely he's not stupid enough to know that his likes are
No, but
visible.
sometimes I've like accidentally, and then you quickly go on like because you've seen it. But sometimes you don't catch it.
It
though.
can't be. He can't have meant it. He can't have.
Your dad's in lingerie.
Not-
fam,
maybe-
there's
maybe
nothing
he
to
did.
say. Yeah, but why is he liking it?
Nah, but it could have come up as a promoted tweet, bro.
Yeah, it's possible.
Like
Yeah,
depending
but
on what.
the ads
I
know
never
what
seen
you're
that.
into
Yeah.
these
And he
days.
says he's an architect. So why is that? Who's what?
Okay.
Check who he follows. Yeah, that's mad.
You know
Listen,
what?
I'll be real. Yeah, the guy whose dad it is, just you're gonna have to allow him because
You have to
they're-
you have to firm it. You got to firm it, bro.
Yeah, but just
You're
it's not
causing
his
some.
fault.
You're
It's
causing
not-
kids some serious pain if you keep going though.
Yeah.
Imagine, just take it back. Imagine you're in that position, yeah. It would get bad.
Yeah.
You would end
yeah.
up hating your life,
Yeah, but the thing is,
and
it's
you
gonna
would end up
cau- it's-
hating
yeah, but
everyone.
And your dad.
It's
And
gonna
your dad.
it's gonna cause his dad serious pain if they keep going as well. So,
But it
yeah.
will fuck up the kid. I think it'll cut. But it will fuck up the kid.
Yeah. All right. Look.
Yeah, that's-
find something new to banter about.
No, but you can't find nothing.
We
new
weren't
with that.
bantering about that. You know what?
Blood,
Kid,
you
if
know
you're
it-
listening,
oh,
don't worry about it,
fam.
man.
Because listen, I got mates, and their parents do weird shit. And boy, they've had it for years.
Yeah.
Like I've got a mate, I won't say names, but his mum, like I know they're gonna be watching this, and they basically his mum refuses to open her left wing mirror. Yeah, it's the weirdest thing in the world.
What?
So
That is the.
Does
so
she
he-
not know the width of her car or something?
Bro, listen, I don't know what trauma she has attached to her left wing mirror, but she refuses to open it. So they were driving one time and he tried to open the left wing mirror. Because he's taking driving lessons now. I'm not blood. You're learning how to drive. You know how dangerous that is. Because if you're a kid, you just think, oh, I guess.
That's weird.
Yeah, you don't know.
But it's
Yeah,
actually
you can-
fatal.
Mate, what if you're turning left on a bike?
Blood,
Cyclists
bare
are
right
coming.
turns probably. I don't know. Like
What the fuck?
Oh, she can only turn right.
That's right.
It's like the
She's just
fucking.
in a circle.
It's like a UPS driver. They don't do left turns.
No,
So
she's-
yeah, I don't
what's
know
she
what
gonna do?
she's on, but like sometimes I feel bad because I feel like we grill him too much. Now, in comparison to that, boy, and I feel bad for him because I'm like, you know what? Let's just allow his mum. But boy, if my brethren's dad was liking lingerie, yeah, man, Cool.
It's gonna be.
Alright.
rough.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Here we've got Chip. Go on, give us a name.
I don't know. Fucking Michelangelo.
All right, Michelangelo here. He's actually decided to take some time out of his schedule and DM us. He's gone.
He's written a fucking Bible there.
Yeah,
Jesus.
this one's decent. Evening, fellas.
Because
So
it's Michelangelo. Isn't it?
evening, fellas. So I've been with my girl for 3 years nearly.
That's more like it. Right, well done.
All right. We met at uni and both took a year off uni to get some industry experience.
Oh, thank God it wasn't like traveling or shit. That was just backpacking or something.
Yeah, no. They were getting some industry experience, whatever that might be. During this year, she stayed at some guy's house and didn't tell me. When I confronted her about it, she lied. Eventually, she told me that all she did was sleep in the same bed. I decided not to end it, and we're both back at uni for our final year. What do you think I should do? I'm honestly planning on ending it at the end of university.
Oh,
but
blood, you're an idiot, fam. You're so dumb.
I'll back it.
Keep going.
yeah, no. The last sentence is, but I don't feel like I'll find someone that I'll connect with.
Shut
like
up,
this.
man.
He's in uni,
Shut
that
up,
means
bro.
he's like 18 to 20, right?
Yeah, you're like 5.
Yeah.
Listen, you think you want to end it, but you're going to ride it out. For what? You're a fucking idiot. So she's gone and stayed with a guy, yeah. And they've
Lied to you about it. That's the biggest thing, by the way.
Exactly. Because don't get it, like, there's girls that could have, gay best friends and they can sleep together or stay around their house and shit. There's scenarios where it's acceptable for, your girlfriend to be around someone's house and, you don't feel insecure about it.
Yeah.
But if she's lying to you, first of all, she's got something to hide.
Mm-hmm.
And then if she's telling you that she's slept in the same bed as him, but she didn't do anything, that's like her telling you a half truth to feel better.
She was cuddling and shit.
Like, they fucking had
They
sex.
were doing mad things.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yo,
She
this
probably-
guy's
she
listening
probably-
to this podcast like, oh, no.
She probably renamed you on her phone to like Brian or something.
Nah,
like,
he's having
yeah,
a
or
mad.
dad. Like you were probably in her phone book as dad. So yeah,
And
man.
not a good type
yeah,
of
not
man.
the one that wears lingerie.
Yeah.
Oh, he's watching this like, oh no.
Yeah. Imagine
So what
like
you
that.
saying? Tell him cut, leave, go.
So why are you holding out? If you are planning on leaving her at the end of uni, you just do it now. Be a man about it.
Yeah. I'll back that 100%.
Yeah,
You're right there.
you're being a
You're
bitch,
100%
fam.
right.
If she, blood, you should not even be back. Oh, you're mad. Yeah. If you were here, I'd strangle you. How about that?
Fucking
Yeah.
hell.
No,
Uncle
if
Al,
this
you know?
is one of your boys, if this is one of your boys, and he's put in a group chat, yo, this
Yeah.
happened. Everyone is telling you, what the fuck are you doing?
Leave. Listen, well done for DMing her. Let me see what this guy looks like.
Let me say.
Definitely watches anime. 100%.
Fuck off,
I
bro.
don't
I
know, you know,
swear.
I promise you.
Like,
Definitely
like
watches
it's
anime.
good, you know? Chat to me. You watch
this
Hunter
is
Hunter,
what we're
boys.
working with here.
Hunter Hunter?
See?
Blood Attack on
Oh
Titan?
my god. Bro, you are not going to find anyone else. Stay
Oh, no,
with
no, no,
that
no, no,
girl.
Oh, you can't
Stay
do my boy like
with
this. Can I see him?
that girl.
Owen, listen.
Can I see him? Let me see him. Let me see him. Let me see him. Let me see him. What have you done there?
Oh, sorry. Let me find it for you.
He looks like he
Michelangelo.
watches Fortnite videos.
Here we go.
Hey, what? Hey, my audience is great, right? Great. Oh, he does look like my sub. Hey, you know what? No, he's just.
I think he's fine, bro. He's gonna find someone that ain't gonna sleep around someone else's gaff and lie to you about
He
it.
just his trim's just like.
jokes aside,
It's just a trim. The trim's a bit mad.
that's what I was gonna say. Definitely
That's all it
shave
is,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
And
That's all I-
here, look, and someone that has always suffered from a terrible
You know what? It
trim.
looks like Jedward.
yeah. He does.
He does
Yeah,
look like
he
Jedward,
does.
yeah.
I'm not trying to roast you, bro. Just like.
No. You do.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Come.
His mum's a police officer. You look like Jedward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah. But blood. Yeah, man. Fucking hell. Find a girl that you deserve.
I like that. Wow, what a nice thing to say. How long has this podcast been so far?
1 minute, 28, 1 hour, 28.
Oh, I like that. I think that's enough waffle from us, you know.
Yeah.
1
Let's do one more dilemma.
You like one more
Yeah,
time? You
I
like
enjoyed
these,
that. I
yeah?
enjoyed
They're
that.
good, aren't they?
That was sick.
And also, guys, this is just another thing. If you guys do want to send in your dilemma, we just DM us on Instagram. Obviously, if you guys don't follow us, then just
The Fellas
fuck off.
podcast, right?
Yeah, it's,
no,
it's actually
no.
the fella's
Oh.
Insta.
That's
Okay,
it.
all right.
Yeah.
So
Keep
go
it
check
short,
that
you
out.
know. But yeah, follow us on there. Drop a DM. I'm normally reading them because I've got nothing fucking better to do
if
with
we
my
could
life.
just get another congratulations for Tom DM'd in saying
You're saying his name?
no, I just first name. That's
Fuck
all right. For losing his V card the other week. So congratulations as well.
My fucking driller, you know.
We love that. We love that.
We have to say though, Tom, what's his name backwards?
Yo, my slime.
Wait, what's Tom backwards? MOT.
Right. So after every bit of sex, you have to go for an MOT. Tell them we want to see you in that clinic. Make sure you're safe and protected, and keep the engine running. You get me?
You don't want hepatitis B in there.
Exactly.
Hepatitis B.
But well done, man. He's got a skip in his step today.
Bro, he smashed it. How old is he though?
Yo, he did smash it, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's he saying though? What's the problem? Wait.
No. I just wanted to a quick
that's
thing.
it.
But we got another dilemma. Don't worry.
Alright, cool.
All right,
Here we go.
hit us.
All right. We have Barry here. Barry said, "Hey lads, I'd like to remain anonymous, so call me what you like, Barry. Basically, this girl popped up to me on Snap, so we started speaking. Within a day, we were having Snapchat sex.
Yo,
And
what is that though?
Let's continue.
Nudes.
Yeah,
Both ways.
talking about what they wanted.
Streaks.
Oh, fucking hell.
She was asking me to come to hers and pork her. Understandably.
Fucking
I
hell.
couldn't go due to lockdown restrictions, but we carried on talking and flirting afterwards. It's now been a week of talking and her replies have gotten slower and slower. And today, she aired me.
Oh, hey.
When I told her good morning, he got aired. Is she disinterested or playing hard to get? P.S. She has previously told me how leng she finds me and how she wants me to pork her. So what's gone wrong?
First of all, stop saying pork her.
No. That's what we say on this fucking.
Oh, really?
Thing, bro.
Yeah.
That's the
Oh,
thing.
sorry.
Like,
Yeah,
sorry.
You don't pork birds.
You know, he porks burgers.
Of course you pork
I
birds.
beat.
Nah.
No, you
say
pork.
It. Say it.
I pork.
Say it with your chest.
Well,
What do you do to them?
Wait, is
I turkey rashes them.
yeah.
No, I don't mind.
Yeah.
But I would say I don't know. Pork. Yeah, cool. All right. Is that the thing here?
Yeah.
It's like
alright.
it's like
It's a
a
pork.
you know pork. You know
Yeah,
pork.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
know-
so it's not.
Because it's a sausage. Yeah, it's like it's
Yeah,
a
no, I get it,
sausage.
I get it.
You get it now.
Cool,
Yeah.
That's. Don't know.
So they've been doing Snapchat sex.
Yeah, you know
they've
what?
Been doing all of this.
I don't think she's playing hard to get. Like a lot of the time, guys think she's playing hard to get, but blood, if she wants to reply to you, she will.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know how that? I don't know. I think guys can overthink and think they're playing hard to get. Blood, don't flatter yourself. She ain't renting you no more. She gave you the chance. She said, "Come and pipe me."
Come on, porker.
Go and pork her. But you decided to get, all Rishi Sunak and government
Not
guidelines
like
about
this.
it. Yeah,
It's
so
true though, isn't it? Like
Track and trace.
I reckon what's
Yeah.
happened here, is the Snapchat stuff been going on. They've been talking naughty, all this sort of stuff, and then you been hitting her with them like good morning texts, and she's going, hold on a second, I was just here for a bit of Snapchat sex, and like maybe we'll fuck after lockdown, whatever it is, but here you are dropping me good morning as soon as I wake up. You're moving too quick, broski. Let's beat first and then worry about all that shit afterwards. Pork first and then let's worry about all that afterwards.
Yeah.
That's what I think's happened.
think,
Now, bro,
Yeah,
you're
this is
coming like
true.
Will Smith in that movie.
Hitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, it's true though, because there's girls that feel like guys, they just want to pipe.
Yeah.
I would say this, for me, I feel like maybe the novelty's worn off, or you've said to her, I don't know, maybe the whole Snapchat exchanging nudes thing was exciting, but then after a while, it's just like, okay, we can't keep doing this, and if he's not gonna come and link me, then fuck it.
Yeah.
Like if you're the one that's holding out and you've told her, I'm not gonna be able to do this because of lockdown, then she's probably thinking, then what the fuck is the point?
Yeah.
And maybe
So you
hopefully after lockdown you can just rekindle and
Well, the main
got
thing is,
bored.
mate, first thing, stop texting her them good morning things, bro,
Yeah.
because she's probably there like, this is way too much for me. I was just signing up for a quick porking and look what you've done.
true.
You've changed it into something it was never supposed to be.
yeah. And Barry, maybe she's having a bad morning.
Have that.
Yeah, have that, Barry.
Uh,
All right.
Fucking simp.
Hold
All
that.
right, boom. I think we end it on Barry being a simp.
Reminds me of Shithead Barry.
Oh,
Do
shit,
you remember him?
Barry. Yeah.
If you don't remember from like episode 2 or something.
Yeah,
Shithead
that's true.
Barry.
What's
Just a
Shithead Barry.
It's just a story from my school, but I won't go
But it's
through
a
it
good
again.
story, but it's a fucking long one.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all about shithead Barry and myself being a couple pagans making the French teacher cry. But you guys can go check that out.
Oh,
on,
blood.
Yeah.
I love making a teacher cry.
You got a teacher cry story before we move on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You definitely have.
Yeah. No. I've
What's your maddest school story? And
Yeah.
then we'll end it.
substitute. Maddest school story.
You got something for us. I know you have.
All right. Okay, I got a good one. Yeah. So in school, there was a guy. Yeah, there was a gay guy, and basically we got into an argument, and I said to him like, "Suck my dick." Yeah. But I don't realize that it could be seen as homophobic, and
Yeah.
it's just that's a slur I would say to anyone. So I got called into a meeting with the deputy headmaster. Yeah. Now there's the headmaster and then the 2 deputies or assistant headmasters. If the headmaster calls you in, he's like very reasonable, but he's quite strict. If the other deputy calls you in, you are serving your sentence.
You're peppered.
No parole.
Yep.
This last guy is a fucking idiot. You can wrap him around your finger and pretend you are the most sorry. Oh, I'll learn from my mistakes, and he'll say, "All right," and let you off. Yeah. So anyway, because of this, I've got called into a meeting. Yeah.
With the headmaster or deputy?
The deputy. So the guy I'm talking about, the fucking speng, he's called me into a meeting. He said, "Look, depending on the way you, the way you, he's saying the way you act in this meeting, and I don't. It will show me how. Sorry, he's saying the way you act in this meeting, it will determine the punishment you get. Yeah? So really, if I was in there, patterned it, was like, yeah, I'll never say that again. I might have got, an after-school detention or have to turn up or whatever. But the way it went, I ended up with the most severe form of punishment. Yeah. Anyway, so he's saying, so you've told this other student to suck your dick. You do realize that obviously his sexual orientation or whatever. And I'm like, sir, but I think I've just caught myself. Like, I didn't say that because he's gay. I just said it because, I don't know, suck my dick is a very, I'm sorry for saying it, but it's just a common insult. It's not, I don't specifically say it to him
You say it to
because
anyone.
he's gay. Yeah, I could say it to anyone. Anyway, and he's like, yeah, I understand, but, the comment was a bit below the belt. So I've looked at him now, yeah, and I'm just a bit baffed because he didn't need to say that. So I said, sir, like, was that a joke? I don't understand.
Oh, no.
Anyway, this guy flipped. He was like, right, that's it. You're suspended.
Oh,
what?
nah.
He was like, you're suspended. 2 days, no school. Fam, I had to go home. Had my mum having to go at me. I was like, but I was trying to explain to him. I was like, no, wait, sir, but you said below the belt. Like, I genuinely thought maybe
You was too quick for him.
yeah, because I have a good relationship with this guy. So I thought, he understands I'm a bit of a class clown. I'm in trouble quite a lot. So maybe he's trying to, I don't know, throw a bit of humor into it. Fuck knows. The guy goes, it's below the belt.
Bro.
So I'm looking at him, I'm like,
has he just cracked
yeah.
banter with me?
And there's an assistant in there writing notes as well.
Oh, that's why.
So
he's
I've looked at her,
gone mad.
yeah. So I've looked at her and I think she must have clocked, but she didn't say, she's just looking at the paper. So I've looked at him, I said, sir, like,
You gotta know what you just done there, bro.
yeah, this must be a joke. Surely. The guy flipped. You're suspended.
Yeah, that's
I was like, what? And I think, had I paid my cards right,
You'd have got a slap on the wrist.
yeah, I'd have got after school detention, gone home late or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, fucking hell.
That's
Imagine if it's below the
Private
belt.
school, yeah?
Yeah, boy.
Bro, private
Get
school
me.
gang. Private
Both
school
of
gang.
yous?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
You as well?
Yeah.
Come on, my
yeah.
guy. You get me?
I didn't have that kind of money, police officer and that.
Yeah, your mum's a police officer, blood.
No, she was spending it on
she's
handcuffs. She was spending it on
just a
handcuffs.
police desk person.
I feel so bad. I've grilled into your mum so much.
Nah, yeah, bro, trust me, I used to get this to school all the time. Everyone would be like, oh, what, she's going to hit me with a baton? I'd be like, nah. I'd be like, nah, chief, because she don't have one of us.
It could be worse. Your dad could be liking some mad tweets.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
So, guys, just be grateful that your parents aren't liking mad tweets. That is the moral of today's podcast. I want to say a big thank you to Alhan for coming on. Gasworks will return in 2021.
Yeah, with a new name.
With a new name. So be sure to check that out.
What is it, gas work?
Yeah.
Gas
Or
work.
just gas works, but with an extra S just for legal reasons.
Gas workers.
Yeah,
Oh, no, why do you
exactly.
put a Z that way and then maybe HD at the end? That way
Yeah,
you can make
yeah,
a proper
yeah.
YouTube out of it.
1080p.
Yeah.
But yeah, go ahead and all Alhan's links will be down below. Check them out. And as always, guys, really appreciate everyone tuning in, showing love to this podcast. It is the #1 podcast in the UK, whether you like it or not. It's just the way it is. We don't make the rules, unfortunately.
No. It is.
Yeah. So there you go.
Yeah,
Alhan
if
said
Alhan
it.
said it, then it's fucking true, isn't it?
We'll see you guys in a bit. Have a good one. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.